So when Meek Mill or Payroll Giovanni come in, I can't just show them Lil Johnny's brand from Zone 3 that you know what I'm saying?
I gotta know you dead serious about your brand.
Like, cause it's like I'm really putting my reputation and brand on. Even this, right? Let me give you a perfect example. Trav, you know Trav, right? From Queens, Trav and B. Shout out my bro, right? That's the big bro. He came in the other day and he bought this hoodie from my store. You feel me? Like I said, my boy Kobe Nothing Matters. This is actually a decent brand. He works hard. He makes good pieces. You know it's decent if I'm wearing it. You feel me? So when I sell this to Trav, he's about to go on he's doing a State Farm show with Playboy Cardi, wearing this on stage, and it has to actually be something that's substantially decent or good, because he got it from me. He's not even gonna question what it is. If I tell him, yo, it's this is hot, boom, he gonna buy it and keep it moving. You feel me?
And they gotta stand the test of time. It can't be some shit that ain't gonna be available next week.
Exactly, because you wanted to start a clothing brand. Now you want to just smoke weed and chill and play the video.
Made a couple dollars.
So anybody that give me $5K and want to be a part of my mentorship and consultation, my Zoom calls, and actually take their brand serious, I know like, all right, this is a real thing for this guy, and I could put my name on this. You feel me? So that's it. Like other than that, your brand is not getting a price tag. It's quiet.
Respectfully.
What do you all set on? What do you want packed up? What do you want out of here?
Over?
What do you over?
I'm all set.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set. Yo, ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking.
Blacks for Trump. I'm so tired.
Hold up. We all set. Yeah. Hold up. We all set. Yo, ain't nothing free. We just trying to get rich. Come chop it up with freaking rich. Everything lit and we talking fit. Hold up, we all set. We up in this.
We is in the building, man. We back. Another joint. Episode 203.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, your boy Rich is here. We in the building. I got the bros with me.
Free. I'm on a check-in. We got a very, very special guest, my brother. I'm telling who you are. Tell him where you from.
Price Tag Reef, Uptown Bronx, Gun Hill Road.
Hello.
Plains, Gun Hill Road, man.
It's a pleasure. Appreciate you giving us your time. Let's start there.
The Bronx niggas always get real specific about their Bronx. I met a nigga the other day that was screaming Bronx. I said, from what part though? He just kept saying the Bronx. My nigga's not from the Bronx. There's no nigga from the Bronx that just says I'm from the Bronx.
They don't. Like, my cousin, if you ask where they from, they say River Park Tower. They say Hybrid. Breaking them, they say I'm from Gun Hill. You know what I mean? Like,
I just emphasize that because the Bronx is so, unfortunately, we so segregated.
It's a lot of segregation.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of the Queens guys, they be like, yo, Queens, it's just Queens get the money.
Queens nigga just
Queens and then Queens get the money. You feel me?
You really hear niggas be like, yo, I'm from Holland, so I'm from Beasley.
Because they be a lot together and they just push the whole agenda of Queens get the money. You feel me? The Bronx is not like that. The Bronx is Bronx, Gun Hill Road, White Plains, right there on 212th Street, Bronx. You gotta tell a nigga the exact location.
If you tell a nigga Gun Hill, he might want to give specific.
That's why I said you gotta tell the 212 Bronxwood between Polden and Bronxwood, right there. You know what I'm saying? And nigga might be like, yo, Gun Hill, and be like, I'm from the 4 line, the 2 line, the 5 line. There's 3 different parts, and we don't be messing with each other. So
it's different parts of hybrids. Like, it's just a lot.
It get deep.
It get real.
But yeah, Bronx, man, Uptown, man.
So look, let's get right to it. Front of Bronx, you got one of the biggest stores in the city. Tell us the beginning. What made you? Tell us how you left the Bronx, and then tell us how you started getting into the fashion industry.
Well, I left the Bronx. Probably like 3 years ago, I think. So I ain't been out here forever.
And you young too. So
I left the Bronx like 3 years ago though. Basically, I was having my daughter, and when I had my daughter, I just felt like I had to get out the Bronx just for like, just livelihood reasons. I was in the middle of the Bronx. I was seeing all my bros go to jail, dying and shit like that. So I was just like, I want to just do something different before it's too late. You feel me? Because I was obviously into whatever I was into in the city. You feel me? And I was just like, yo, I want to branch out and do something different while I still got the chance. Because a lot of the bros don't got the chance because they already get jammed or they die. Like, for real. So I moved out to Atlanta. I started my first clothing brand, Beautiful Nightmares. You got a couple of pieces.
Yes.
So I started that in the Bronx, though, and I was just running around giving people the merch and selling the merch in my hood. And I made 10 tees. I sold them the first day I made them. And then ever since then, I was like, yo, I'm running with this. So I started making hats. I started making hoodies, sweatsuits, selling it in the hood, selling it to all the bros. And it was kind of a new thing for me because I've always been a hustler, but I never was really doing legitimate things. You feel me? So once I was able to legitimize my hustle and sell products that was legitimate and legal, you feel me? I started to run with it because it felt better. You feel me? Like I was able to give it to the bros that was corporate. I was able to sell it to my family and people that, you know what I'm saying?
You could be proud of what you was doing.
I could be proud. My mother could be proud of what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So
yo, can we give him a round of applause, man?
So my mom was proud of what I was able to do. And that's all I ever wanted to do is make my mom's proud. Because if you know my family history, I got 5 brothers. They all was incarcerated. So one of my oldest brothers, Free Lid, he got double life in prison. And a lot of my other brothers got 15, 20 years in prison, just started to come home in the last recent years. So being my mother's last child, I just always wanted to make her proud and not let her down because she already been through so much. You feel me? So
that's real shit.
Yeah, I moved to Atlanta with the clothing brand though, and you know, once I came to Atlanta, same thing. I just hit the ground running, trying to sell the clothes to people, doing what people don't want to do, running around Linux, just trying to get my feet wet in the city. And then eventually I started working at another store called Luxury Box, right down the block from where my store is at now, because I had put my clothing brand in their store. And then once I put it in their store, you know, it was doing numbers, people was buying it and all that. And then I seen like, you know, they had like a decent little foundation going, but you know, I felt like I could add value for better words. You feel me? I felt like I could add value to what they had going on. I felt like I could gain some experience and also build my network in Atlanta.
Talk to us about that. Just about just getting a job. You know, because a lot of niggas don't know how to swallow their pride or just feel like or just want to put the time and don't have to do that and take that step.
But getting a job inside the lane that you building into is like you said, you building a network.
I agree with it.
But to go to your point, what he trying to say is like, a lot of the bros don't want to go get a job. They don't want to take that step. They don't like a lot of my bros are still telling me to this day, yo, I'm not working for nobody. Yeah. You feel me? But it's like how? Like how you not? I don't know nobody successful that don't work for nobody.
Even if think you about own a company, you work for the customer.
Y'all talk fantasy football, like the biggest guys in the league, Dak.
Everybody works for somebody.
They all work for somebody. You feel me? Everybody works for even the biggest of people. LeBron James, Giannis. They all work for corporations. You know what I'm saying? They get paid very highly to do what they do. But everybody has to work for somebody.
No matter what you got going on, you work for who's paying you.
Even if you a boss,
you work for the customer.
You have to have worked at some point. Look at Magic Johnson. Look at different moguls. Tyler Perry. Boom, boom. These people had to work for somebody to build their own situation. So go get a job, man. All the bros, man, you sitting back, you waiting to just hit a check or do whatever. Get a job. Do what you do, how you do it, but go get a job and go learn something and there's nothing wrong with punching the clock. So yeah, I went and I punched that clock, man, and I learned a lot over there.
That's what I was going to say, what you learned.
I learned a lot, and I wasn't even going over there to learn about running a store. I really just wanted to network and get off of my couch, you know, just chilling in the crib, being content with what I got. Because when I moved to Atlanta, you know, I had a couple dollars. And I'm like, yo, this going to run out eventually if I don't find no other source of income. So this was just like, let me get this, be able to pay my bills, take care of my daughter, my family, and at least till I figure out something else. And I figured out something else, Price Tag Atlanta, you feel me? So in the process of doing that. You feel me?
Talk about that. You ran in a Puff, Free Puff. How did y'all link up? How did y'all come together with the idea for the store?
Well, the store was already in the works. You feel me? Like the store was already done. Oh,
you already had this on your own. You already had decided you was gonna go store.
Nah, store was already done. And then when I was really sitting down and figuring out different ways of how I could take my idea to the next level, like you know what I'm saying? I sat down with Puff. We put together some logistics, and we put together a situation that made sense for both of us.
Okay.
And you know, we partnered up from there. You feel me? But the store was already like Price Tag was already, the doors, the cement was already cemented. You feel me? And then I brought him in, and we sat down and put together some logistics, like I said, and it was a partnership from there.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. So then you got Price Tag. When you originally started the store, I remember you were doing, it was like buy, sell. You know, it was more so like you were trading, but you were also buying from vendors. What made you, but you're not doing that anymore. So talk to us about that process and the difficulties of, you know, authenticating pieces and why you decided to transition away from that, from just buying from people.
Well, I just recently transitioned from that because it was like, as I got into the business more and more and got more skin into the game, I started to just deal with a higher caliber and tier of clientele. You feel me? So what comes with that is just a lot more comes with dealing with, you know, higher tier and caliber of people, which is just reputation, credibility, and all of those type of things, right? So just to protect my reputation and my credibility as a brand in the business, which is all I really have in this world, I just had to eliminate the room for error with selling products. So it's like when a customer gets a product from me, I don't leave the room of error of, oh, I think it's real. I authenticated it. I compared it to these sweatpants and because nobody is that good in the world that they could authenticate 100 chrome jeans, 100 Pradas, and not get one pair wrong if something is mixed in. I don't care who they think they are, how much experience they got. I do this every day. Nobody is that nice with authenticating.
That it's like you're moving up higher in the world, and the type of clientele you getting, it's a small world. You hit one nigga with the bang bang, your name is
exactly. So in all reality, that's why I transitioned from like buy, sell, trade into just straight sell, because I'm not trying to, I don't have the room for error of a product being counterfeit or stolen. A product could be real, but if you scam for it, if you stole a product, it's just like I'm turning around and I'm selling products to people that legitimately make 7 figures a year. They're doctors, kids, and stuff like that. My store is located in the richest, most affluent area code in the state of Georgia, period. That Roswell area, you go down those blocks.
Buckhead shops, all that shit.
You start going down them blocks, you start seeing crib that's 18 million in them cut blocks and all that. You feel me? So that's somebody's son that's a doctor making $4 million a year coming to buy chrome hats for me and all that. I can't really sell them something that was stolen or scammed, because that's just not what they get into. They like to shop at Neiman Marcus and Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior, where none of the items are stolen. You gotta worry about they wearing it at the ballpark and somebody say, yo, that look like my Goyard bag they broke in my car for last week. Where you get this from? They don't want to deal with the energy.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing. You might be at the gym, you got on a Goyard bag, and somebody broke in my car last week and stole that same Goyard bag, and I see you, and I might be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, where you got that bag from? Because that looked like how my shit had a flaw right here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't let a nigga see the same scratch.
But then he went and bought it from me at Price Tag. And it's like, yo, what's up, Price Tag? You selling me stolen Goyard bags.
I can't even wear my shit around the corner.
So that, I just can't afford to deal with the liability of anything counterfeit or stolen. Some people, it's good if it's real. They don't care where you got it from. But I'm trying to build such a reputable brand that I care where you got it from. If it ain't come straight from Louis Vuitton and I went to go get it, then I don't want it.
Okay.
Word. Let the kid. I want to know, like, what the kids wearing now. Like, what's the hottest
about to
shit?
Ask you.
I want to know what's the hottest shit. Like, if I want to dress like my favorite rapper, what's the hottest shit right now?
Chrome.
Still?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Chrome, ERD, Halle, Louis, Balenciaga, Prada.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. But to sum it up, if you want to dress in the hottest shit, Chrome Hearts. I mean, that's just like it. Like, it's coming from me. Everybody got their own different opinions and shit. But I actually like really got an influence in what happens in the fact. Like if I come out on this and say, yo, this shit not hot, like a brand is not hot, people actually gonna feel like it's not hot. You know what I'm saying? So I just know because I deal with the top of the elite fashionists in the world. In our culture, hip hop culture, street culture, let me ask you, it's chrome. You feel me? For sure.
Let me ask you to slander somebody. Who fell off?
Who fell off?
Who's a dub?
Like what brands is a dub? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just put all of the streetwear brands in one boat and just send them over. Streetwear is shot down. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the bros with streetwear. Like I got on streetwear right now. You feel me? But it's just my everyday running around.
I was about to ask you about that. What's that? What you got?
This nothing matters. This my boy Top Shelf Kobe, man. Shout out to Kobe, man. But yeah, like respectfully though, like I was selling this when I first opened Price Tag. Like I don't really sell streetwear no more. Kobe, my boy, I tell you, but I'm not selling streetwear.
Respectfully, we gotta talk about. We kind of got into it
100%. Being like streetwear is just it's cool for different markets and different stores and different people, but it's just my game has elevated beyond me selling streetwear because my clientele walk in, they don't want streetwear. So I can only fulfill what my customer needs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like Apple, they don't sell flip phones. You know what I'm saying? That's not what their clientele is looking for.
They're about to drop one next year though.
For real?
Yeah, they about to drop the first joint. But so yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Like, do you run into a lot of roadblocks? I know you know a lot of people that got brands. You just flat out tell them if they shit ain't right, they can't get in the store. That's where we at.
5K price tag brand partnership now available.
Okay.
You feel me? First of all, let me put that out there, right? So now my new thing is basically though, no, like if you got a brand that can't get in the store, if you do want it in the store, you could sign up for the brand partnership, which is basically a $5,000 investment into yourself, into your brand, for me to take it serious. Now, a lot of people might not feel like it's worth giving me the 5K. You feel me? And I respect that. Yeah. But if you want your brand to be in my showroom amongst visibility to the biggest rappers and clientele in the fashion industry, if you want me to wear it on my personal body, which is a brand that represents the hottest clothing, if you want it, my employees wearing it in my content and my videos, and if you want me to put my brand behind it and push it, as well as mentor and consult you on how to build this brand, what pieces to make that's hot and stuff like that, you gotta sign up for the brand partnership, and then and then we could work from there, because it's just like I can't take your brand, I can't take it as serious as like you gotta put up the money and show me that it's worth my time, because when an artist comes, who your favorite artist?
I mean, Jay-Z on some old head shit.
Not hot right now though, like in the young cats. Who the young dudes that's
one of your Detroit niggas you listen
to? Yeah.
I'm Payroll an old head though. Payroll Giovanni, Meek Mill.
Okay,
like
so Meek Mill and Payroll, because right now, we could revisit this podcast, but right now, Hove is not in my reality. That might come into Price Tag.
Okay.
Payroll, Giovanni, and Meek Mill, that's more like, I talk to those type of guys on FaceTime. Like, you feel me? They're coming. You feel me? So when Meek Mill or Payroll, Giovanni come in, I can't just show them Lil Johnny's brand from Zone 3 that you know what I'm saying?
I gotta know you dead serious about
that. Like, because it's like, I'm really putting my reputation and brand on. Like even this, right? Let me give you a perfect example. Trav, you know Trav, right? From Queens. Trav and B, shout out my bro, right? That's the big bro. He came in the other day and he bought this hoodie from my store. You feel me? Like I said, my boy Kobe, nothing matters. This is actually a decent brand. He works hard. He makes good pieces. It's decent if I'm wearing it. You feel me? Yeah. So when I sell this to Trav, he's about to go on he's doing a State Farm show with Playboy Cardi, wearing this on stage, and it has to actually be something that's substantially decent or good, because he got it from me. He's not even gonna question what it is. If I tell him, yo, this is hot, boom, he gonna buy it and keep it moving. You feel me?
And they gotta stand the test of time. It can't be some shit that ain't gonna be available next week.
Exactly, because you wanted to start a clothing brand. Yeah. Now you want to just smoke weed and chill and play the video.
Made a couple dollars.
So anybody that give me 5K and want to be a part of my mentorship and consultation, my Zoom calls, and actually take their brand serious, I know like, this is a real thing for this guy, and I could put my name on this. You feel me? So that's it. Like other than that, your brand is not getting a price tag. It's quiet.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yo, this nigga's funny, B.
Yo, I want to do a quick transition back too, because I got an attitude with you. So you started off making clothes. What was the name? Tell us the name of the original brand.
Beautiful Nightmares.
Beautiful Nightmares. I grabbed the shirt. I like the shirt. Tough.
That's a fact.
Been waiting for a new shirt. Then
been waiting for a new shirt.
Then you dropped the sweatsuits. You know what I mean? Promised me when we talked for an hour on the phone. Right. And I hate talking to niggas on the phone.
Right.
Talked about it. Sold out the next day.
Right.
Granted, what I really want to know, just as some fashion shit, like what's like when you sit down and design clothes, like where do you draw inspiration from? Like how does that process work for you?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like when I first started Beautiful Nightmares.
And where did that come from? What was the title? Tell us about the title. Like how you even came
So I used to
name?
make music and shit like that.
Oh, you used to rap? You was a drill rapper?
No, I wasn't a drill rapper. I low-key was a drill rapper.
This nigga was a drill rapper.
I low-key.
It was a time like you in the Bronx, like you couldn't rap before you had beef. Like that shit was crazy. Man, Rich used to talk about it. You know,
no, it's crazy. What's crazy though is I ain't gonna lie, like before I moved to Atlanta, that was one of the inspirations that I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get caught up in this drill wave. I'm gonna get canned. I'm gonna get canned to clap. Like there's no other way about it. You feel me? So but I ended up making a song called Beautiful Nightmares. Mm-hmm. But when I made this song, it was going crazy in the hood though. Like all the bros, I'm gonna let y'all hear it too. It's shit that hard. Like it was going crazy in the hood. It was going crazy, like all of the bros was jacking it. So then I was like, yo, niggas just started calling me Beautiful Nightmares. Like niggas would see me in the hood. Like my nigga Beautiful Nightmares, I was sleeping. Because the song was buzzing like that, you feel me? So then I'm like, yo, this is a brand, like talking about like how seeing the beauty and the struggle, and that's what it means, seeing the beauty and the struggle, seeing the beauty and the nightmares. And that's just the everyday shit we dealing with, is just being black men in America. You feel me? Yeah, we facing incarceration, we facing poverty, we facing systematic racism. You feel me? Yeah. So just the nightmare that we live in every day as black men, and just seeing the beauty in that. You feel me? And embracing our struggle and turning our pain into passion and grinding. So that was what that brand was. That's the name of it. Beautiful Nightmares. You feel me? And when I first started to get to designing, to answer your question, I was looking for hot designs and graphics and shit like that was looking fire. But nowadays, I just transition to like the sweatsuit he want, the Price Tag sweatsuit. Yeah. I'm not doing that no more. Like I'm not Hellstar or Godspeed or none of those brands. Shout out to those guys though. Yeah. But like my brand is so different. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so much substance behind me and my brand and Price Tag.
And the shirt I got with the message on it.
All I gotta do is just put the brand. Like now when I drop clothes, it's just Price Tag Private, Price Tag Atlanta, Beautiful Nightmares. I don't gotta put no designing on it. I'm not doing none of that.
I mean, Price Tag is a fire name by itself, though.
Yeah, facts.
You ain't even gotta think to do too much with that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing no graphic design.
If you had some clothes, some nice ass clothes that just say Price Tag on it, that shit is fly.
Quality garments.
Quality garments, and just again, like as I'm growing to elevate and I'm adapting to my clientele, and my clientele might wear $1,000 T-shirt that don't have no logo on it.
Nigga pushing 40. I don't want to be head to toe with mad big dumb shit on me every day. Every now and then I like my big graphic tees and all that. But every day, big graphic head to toe, mad shit all over me. I don't like that shit, bro.
Like me, I don't really wear clothes that have too many graphics on it. Like if you go on my page and just see how I dress, I'm really just wearing the brand, like whatever the brand. Like if it start doing too much graphics and shit, I'm not on that.
I don't like mad grams. And
it's just not. I'm not into that. It's not like not my speed. You feel me?
That's right. I want to segue into this because you kind of touched on it just briefly. Tell us about some of the roadblocks of being just a black business owner in white Buckhead. Like, you know, it is, you know, we live in Atlanta, you know, it's a super poppin' black city, a lot of black wealth, but a lot of white people still own the majority of these buildings.
You have a lot of YNs outside your store, too.
I fuck with the YNs.
They be spending money.
Yeah. Even the ones that don't, like, I don't really just show love based on you spending money. You feel me? Like, of course, I'm going to show a little more love. You all spending that bread, but I just as a person, like just as a human being, I show love. You feel me? So like the young boys that come through my store, I got a couple of young gentlemen that come through the store that's just in high school or middle school, and they just looking to shop, and they might not have the pay, but they still want to come see what's new and what's hot and the type of stuff I'm selling. But I show them love. You feel me?
But even on top of that, it's good to see that, like you said, the youngins be outside your store, but they be outside your store, they get to see a fellow. You're not old, you're not even 30. So you a young black man with a business, you know what I mean? That can relate to them. So in a sense too, that's good for them to see, like, yo, you don't just gotta do dumb shit. Like you can, you could be young and have your fun, but you can run, you could be serious and thrive in the system that's out there.
That's the beauty of it all, is that, like he was saying, like, what's the roadblocks of being a young black business owner at Buckhead? First of all, I mean, to me, it's just like I'm different. You feel me? Like I had a lot of roadblocks. I done got store broken into 2 times by my own community. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was young black men.
I hate niggas, B. I just want to say that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm
like Hogan, man. I hate niggas too.
Yo, you gotta love the game. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, like, niggas say don't hate me, hate the game. Like, I don't really have no hatred or malice towards them. You feel me? Yeah. I just understand what come with the game. Like, I'm getting a lot of money. You feel me? I'm making a lot of money. I'm empowering a lot of people. I'm taking care of 4 or 5.
Drive that shit in the Chanel, bro. Drive that shit in the Montclair. Don't drive that shit to Price Tag. That's the only thing I'm not jacking. Like, don't drive that shit into... Y'all niggas gonna drive into a nigga's store that look like you was ridiculous, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, drive that shit in the fucking... Like I said, Foot Locker, you know what I mean? Them niggas can afford them loans. You can afford them.
Listen, how about this?
Don't do it.
Don't drive that shit through nowhere. Just open your own store.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Just open your own business, because that people be saying money is the root of all evil, and I was just telling you, like, nah, being broke,
love of money.
Being broke is the root of all evil. You feel me? Like, go open your own business. Go start your own clothing brand. Go open up a juice bar, a food truck. Go be a water boy. Go hustle on the street and hustle. You feel me?
Instead of back to niggas not wanting to work though.
Exactly. Niggas don't.
Like, it's deeper than nigga don't want to get a job, and niggas don't want to do shit.
Yeah, niggas don't want to
hustle. Niggas want to wake up and get gifted the bag, bro. Like,
a lot of people is on it. I be talking to people about that all the time. Like, a lot of niggas just want you to give them the money. Like, they don't even want to work for it. They just want you to give them.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite J. Crit songs.
Yeah, facts. Cause niggas sitting around watching, just waiting.
You doing something, like, oh, now I can ask him for something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Niggas will wait till you blowing the most money on the planet to then be like, oh, he having. Let me go ask him for something.
Niggas don't want no money. Nigga. They want you to go get it for them, for real. Like my son said.
That mentality,
bro. That shit gave me, bro.
That mentality is crazy. You feel me? And it's just like, yeah, bro. Like, go get some money. You feel me?
Like, a nigga ask you, like, what you got going on, and not have nothing going on their side. Like, you don't have.
I ain't gonna lie.
We can swap information.
If you want to inquire because you can somehow help my shit somehow. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to,
you gotta be willing to work.
Yeah, if you willing to, like, yo, what you got going on, bro? I'm willing to help you get down. What I gotta do? Like, that's different. Ask me a bunch of questions, but you just talking now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, but like, if you even asking me what I got going on, you not even my type of guy, because like, niggas know what I got going on. You can see it. You feel me? So it's like, you ain't even do your like, you trying to joke, like, you know, like, imagine one of the bros calling me like, yo, what you fucking with, bro? Like, what's the weight? Like,
that's disrespectful.
I get up and do the same shit every day. Bro, it's not a mystery.
At this point, be respectful.
I ain't gonna lie, that's disrespectful.
Don't disrespect.
That's just like when niggas see me and be like, yo, you still doing a podcast? Like, bro, stop fucking playing with me, my nigga.
Right.
You know this what the fuck I do, bro. Like, I be getting hot with that shit sometimes. Like, bro, like, stop playing.
That don't even happen to me. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody called me and be like, yo, like, what you fucking with? That don't happen to me. A lot of people don't call me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. My phone got different over the last year or 2.
But that's
niggas feel like you elevated up so crazy. Like, yo, I
did, and that's why I respect a lot of my bros, because a lot of my bros don't call me. That's my real friends and all that, because they know I'm on a different type of time. Like, don't call me with who got shot in the hood, or how you got to spin, or who's
dumb shit. I hate when niggas call me about dumb shit.
Don't call me about that, because I'm on another wavelength. Like, on my phone, I'm talking to one of our favorite artists about selling him a pair of chrome jeans for $12,000. I don't want to talk about nothing.
Tell us about.
I'm trying to talk about bread.
Listen, I hate when niggas. I don't like niggas, first of all, and I hate when niggas call my phone and they don't, and it's not a money call. Like
why
have an attitude.
Why are we not talking about bread? Even he was just saying we was on the phone for an hour and we talking. You know this the bro, but we talking about bread, yo. How can I go to Paris, buy all the Gouyards? You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be talking about bread. Like we spoke about bread. How can I fly to Paris, get all the Cartier shades, come back in a day? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk about no. I don't want to do no gossip shit.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about none of the girls that's bad. None of that, because you know why? When you get the bread,
they coming shit regular.
Yeah, like I know. Trust me. Like you feel me?
They pulling up.
They pulling right
up.
I'm
on trips and vacations with people's fantasy women. You feel me? Like. Y'all know, what's up.
I was gonna say a name, but
you don't gotta do all that. You feel me? But like y'all know what's up.
I seen one of my little agents. I'm trying to crack this thing on a PJ with this bitch. I'm like, what the fuck he got going on? Like, how he getting over there with her? I was gonna text her like, what y'all just like?
What's going on?
I'm like, I'm looking. You know when you see a bitch, I'm looking at like, is that her arm in the bin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
Is that her Chanel bag? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like.
Once nigga go on PJ, you don't gotta ask why the bitch around.
She around.
That's it.
I'm glad she did that too. I'm like, let me step back. You know what I mean? I ain't going PJ with you bitch yet. So
the best part about seeing those, I like to know that this bitch is a whore. Like that makes me happy. So I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Like, respectfully, I respect all our queens out there, but these women is gonna do what they want to do all the time.
They do it.
I like to know early.
If you call her a whore, you call her whatever you call her. Call her whatever you gonna call her. But to me, I call it doing what you want to do.
They gonna do what they want to do,
and we can't put a label on that because we gonna do what we want to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I'm gonna start. Give me lit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. You feel me?
Like you said,
and right now, like even me, like I'm in a relationship right now. You feel me?
Okay.
That's what I want to do though. You feel me? Because that just works better for my business and my life right now. You feel me? And if I want to take that to another stage, I will. If I don't, I don't. But even my lady, she knows that. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know, if that works out for her, it works out for her. If it doesn't, then God bless.
Yeah. I don't care though. If what a bitch want to do with a whole bunch of niggas, she's all.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying. Like, what's a whole bunch of niggas though?
Oh yeah, that's all relative.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Listen, I feel both of where you coming from, but at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna say when I seen the joint, I wouldn't even say she a whore because I'm not even going. I don't even know a million niggas I hit, but they going if it's money like. My son getting money. They gonna be around where it's lit. They moving around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know your clientele, your personnel.
And on them, and like he was saying, like on them private jets and them Miami yachts and them Maybachs and lamb chops and them watches and them diamonds start blaring and shit. You know, they start feeling a little different.
And to be honest, and I don't even sound corny, nigga. Like if you gonna move around with a nigga, I better be a nigga I can at least respect. Like I can understand that.
Right?
Yeah. Like I can understand that.
Once you. If you not a hater ass,
I'm not a hater,
and you a real nigga, you gonna understand that. Like I just said, bro.
I respect.
The
like
last thing I'm ever gonna do is hit a joint like why him or
never that. Never
I'm gonna hit a joint and be like why him when he really pop. Like, I'm gonna be like yo, you doing this, you doing anything,
just giving it out. Cause sometimes it's disrustful.
Like yo, stop.
I'm like yo, you some nasty.
I'm like yo, you just doing. I'm like yo, you just doing anything, man. But when I do my research, and I don't really be doing too much research because the steppers know the steppers, so I already know if you a stepper. You feel me? But when it's a stepper, I say, all right, like I ain't mad at you, shorty. Do your thing. You
I couldn't be mad. I respect it.
I had a conversation with a joint just the other day because she was running around dating niggas, whatever. But she hitting my line with the "I miss you" guy. I'm like, yo, I can't do both. It's either if you want me to be cool, then don't come with me with the lovey-dovey shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be on the lovey-dovey shit, I gotta be the only nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing both.
We can't do both. I'm not gonna be saying I miss you and I know you got a roster. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm not gonna do. Like, you can have your roster,
I'm different though. I ain't gonna lie. Like me, I have relationships and shit like that with women, and it'd be like, yo, like you do what you do, shorty. I do what I do. You feel me? Like, and because at the end of the day, I fuck with you as a human being.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, because I could have love for you as a human being, though.
I fuck with you as a person.
Yeah, I fuck with you as a person. Like, I don't got it don't gotta be strictly sexual, you feel me? I could just have love for you as a friend and as a person, and I'm loyal to my friends and people that I fuck with.
I don't claim it, but I'm gonna get this on my chest. So on the way over here, I had got off one of my old joint called me, but we like got a good relationship, and I had come to the realization, like, if I already cracked the joint, I could really be good friends with her. Like, those are some of my best friends, like really solid women friends. Like once I done cracked you, we done got that out the way. We cool, like we could be super duper cool, like especially if it didn't get too deep.
Emotions out the way.
Yeah. You feel me? Once they get their emotions out the way, like we talk, like you could just talk to them like it's regular shit. Like those be good, solid platonic friendships. I just want to throw that out there, like as opposed to like if you ain't cracking, it's like still in the back of your mind. Like,
see me, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't gotta crack every female friend.
You don't.
No, you don't. But see me, I don't talk to females that I hit. You feel me? Because it just be like. I know
it's your relationship.
Yeah, I just know where it's gonna lead to. I don't want to get into, you know what I'm saying. So like, if you a joint, I knocked off in the past, and I was knocking off.
What if it's a joint from high school?
Nah,
damn, nigga, how you in contact with joints from high school?
Nah, I'm just saying for him because he younger. So like
high school was just 6-7 years ago to be like, you feel me? I was just in high school in 2016.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
high school for him, not for us.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. I keep it cool. Like it's not like we not on the phone and shit like that. You feel me? Like I'm not really like I might DM here and there or text message, but like I was saying earlier, like getting on this phone is different nowadays. Like you're not just on my phone. Like you know, like we're not just talking on the phone.
Oh, yeah, but you can't. You got. I mean, you don't got time for that.
Yeah, I just don't got time for that. You feel me? God, shout out to all the women though. Where we, you know what I mean? but for real shit though, just one more time though for the watches, like when your girl get around them jets and them yachts and them watches and them and all
that's not your girl
and that lifestyle and shit like that.
It's not your girl. Let's say that.
Different, you feel me?
Yo, bro, if that,
but it don't gotta literally be a nigga girl, but you know the girl you desiring or you into. When she get around that different type of lifestyle, just understand that.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at her.
I tell niggas,
don't be mad at her.
I've never been mad about a bitch.
Honestly, I tell niggas stop punching above your weight class, bro. If you
don't
play like that, don't even bother fucking with bitches that play like that. That be with them type of niggas.
Yeah, because like, when you check a girl Instagram, right? I'm gonna tell y'all because this from my perspective. You feel me? I'm a stepper. When I check the gram, all right, what Chanel she got? What jewelry she? Oh yeah, she's fucking somebody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like not too many of these women is going out here buying themselves $5,000 bags and 12
6 countries in the past 2 years.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like a lot of women travel. And to me it'd be like I know what I'm looking for.
I'm almost be the frequency and how they traveling. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's funny. It's so funny. It's a lot of flight attendants. There's a lot of. Let's be clear. It's a lot of flight attendants.
But look though, it's a lot of the joints that's traveling. Like, yo, why you going to all these trips? There's no friends.
Yeah.
There's no other friends. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And then the accommodations, you can tell by the telly. Like, hold on, this is not a regular telly that bitch.
So once you already know how she playing, because you got to think the niggas that's really on boss time, and that's how we play. Like, you know, that's how we playing around. You might take the joint here for 2 days. On the low-key trip, I might not even post for 3 days. You might be like, yo, where Reef at? He might be in the I might be in LA and chilling somewhere. You might not even know. I might send her back to wherever she, you know what I'm saying? Not now, because again, I'm in a relationship. I want my wife to see. But I'm just saying though, dudes that's on my type of time, we might not even post for 2 days. We might be in Turks for 2 days. You don't even know. We with your favorite joint, send her back. She looked like she had a bowl in Turks. We looked like we was in the gym. All we posted was the gym. Looked like we local, you know what I'm saying?
But I want to say this too, and I don't want to discourage any fellas. Like, you can still just catch a bitch. Like, a bitch like you, if you just see her in person, like a bitch like that, you better just catch her in passing. If she see you, she might like you. It might only take a quick trip to a bar, get a drunk.
Because that still happens. Because let me tell y'all, like that still happens. I be clear. Nah, facts that happens all day. Because I be around some of the baddest joints in the A,
and they be going.
And then they be telling me straight up, like some of the baddest joints that be messing with the the big dogs and shit. They be letting me know, like, yeah, like, he got the bag, but he corny.
He corny. You feel me? Nigga be corny, or nigga might have not had the time for the bitch, all that shit.
All that
a regular nigga could slide in every which way.
The regular niggas is in.
That's why.
That's why you gotta be a balance. Like, you gotta be a big dog and all that, but you gotta know how to be a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you can't ever feel like you too big to do the regular things.
Me personally, bro, when I meet a bitch, I don't even ask for the gram and that. I don't care about your social media look and aesthetic, all that shit you got going on. Like, bitch, we in 3D right now. Like, fuck all that extra shit. I don't need to see. I don't care about the fly shit you did 8 months ago. Because
nowadays,
the bitch is trying to lean on that. Like, you see how I'm moving. Like, I don't know none of that.
Bitch, I don't know
niggas not even. A lot of niggas don't even do that nowadays. Like, niggas go straight to like, yo, what's your gram? Like, I'm not on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It should be, yo, what's up? What's your name?
What's your number? What you about to do? Like, let's go kick it. Like,
facts. And social media, man, it got the world fucked up.
Yeah. Cause then you'll see the social, and you'll change how you was gonna holler at the bitch. And she was really jacking you on some regular shit, but now you'll see her doing something fly. Now you think you gotta come through all this extra shit. This shit psyching yourself up.
Yeah, facts. Enough of these women though, man. Get bread.
Get bread.
Just get bread. They gonna come.
Yeah, get bread. I was just telling that to my brothers, get bread. Everything else is uncivilized.
Yeah, any nigga calling me talking about a female or stressing about a joint is like, bro, go get some money. Like, unless it's your wife. If you married, married niggas, I'll talk to you about your girl. Other than that, fuck out of here, boy.
And most of the marriages, probably, like, if you pop, that's where it really stems from. Like, unless you just get caught cheating.
I was just telling that to my man. For real. I was just telling that to my mans the other day. Like, yo, the mills start getting a little different. Shit start getting a little different when that money fucked up.
Yeah.
So get bread, you feel me? Them good morning texts start not coming in.
Bitch start having look at you a little side eye.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, sex start getting lazy. Yeah. Shit start changing when that money fucked up. So get that money.
And she won't tell you straight up. She'll just start.
Like you said, the sex would be like a chore for her. Like, here, niggas, here. Let me turn to the side. Yeah, get your
like me, I'll be on some shit where it's like I'll be wanting to be so busy hustling so hard. Like, when we have sex, we get the sex when we get the sex. I don't even got time for that. I'm just trying to get bread. Yeah. So when we do it, it's a pleasure. It's a real thing, because it's like, I don't got time to be fucking all day and having sex. And
I miss you. I ain't seen you in a minute. Joint is way better than this every day. I'm just in your face.
Like, nigga don't got time for all that. Like, that should be too much. Wake up, you got sex. Now you tired. Starting the day off. I start the day off running. Let's go. Yo, you gotta work. Yeah, see you later.
I like a little morning drink to start.
I like that drink fuck on the
From time to time, no. But sometimes
it's not necessary. But
you gotta know when to turn that shit off though. Like, you gotta know like
I mean, before bed is the best one, because you're
going is crazy.
And just sometimes the random middle of the day shit. You feel me? Random shit. But sometimes like right now, I'm not on that. I'm on straight. Well, we have sex when we have sex. I gotta get bread. I wake up and tell my girlfriend in the morning. I look at her. I'm not on good morning, honey. I look at my lady every day. I call her right now live on this shit. The first thing I say when I look at my lady, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get some bread. I wake up and tell that to my girl, man. Like, I look at her and be like, yo, I need bread. What are you talking about? She like, hell, like, yeah, whatever. You not gonna say none of that if I don't got no bread. You feel me? It's not about bread. I need bread.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, that should be real. Nigga, phone wake you up like, I'm out of here. First thing in the morning. Right. I'm out the bed. Shorty still be in the bed, hoping you come back to the bed.
No,
it's dead. I'm not coming back to the bed.
A lot of y'all niggas too stop waking up and going back to sleep. Niggas wake up.
That's crazy.
And then be like, oh, it's 7:30. I could go back to sleep for 2. No. As soon as I open my eyes, I'm up. I'm getting to it.
Listen, I don't judge niggas, but the market is open at 9:30. Like, that's where all the money is being made. That's where money started. And it really, like, it's pre-market niggas. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie, you should not. Like,
you should not be looking at my plate. Like, you should not be situated.
You should not be. So if the money starts moving at 9:30, You should not be like, okay, I got to be up by 9:30.
Nah, you supposed to be up by 8.
You should be up before the money starts moving, putting yourself in position to. You see how just before we came up, I'm on the call. Y'all need this, drop this off. How much? Like I want to be prepared for when the money starts.
As someone like, and it's real shit. Like, you know, I fuck with options a lot. So I mean, when I first started fucking with, I was lack discipline on the waking up, and I missed out on thousands of dollars just by being 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late to the market. So
I tell that to my staff every day, but people don't understand the importance of being on time. Like being 5 minutes late, 4 minutes late, 2 minutes late, 1 minute late. Like, I ain't gonna lie, somebody that I know that's very close to Jay-Z, right, told me this. Like, yo, if Hov got a meeting with you and it's at 1 o'clock and he pull up, he's gonna pull up between 12:40 to 12:50 for sure. Like, he's not gonna be late at all. Yeah. If you not there at 12:55, like if you not 5 to 10 minutes early, he's going. Yeah. Like, he's not waiting for you. Yeah. He's not sticking. He don't care who you. I mean, his Hov is not really much bigger than bro. You feel me? Like, so it's like if you late, then you're not even my type of guy, bro. I'm Jay-Z, bro. Like, why are you late? You feel me? Yeah. He's not doing it.
If Jay-Z early, you can't. He ain't got no.
He's always early. Yeah. Everybody that's billionaires and successful, bro, they early. You feel me? And
some shit I gotta tell you.
Yeah, bro. Like that. I tell this to my employees. Don't understand that, bro. I tell that to them every day. Like, yo, it's no way we open the store at 12 o'clock and you here at 12 o'clock. Like, that's impossible. Like, imagine Chanel open at 10 o'clock, right? And you pull up at 10 o'clock as a customer to purchase a bag, and they open in the store.
Yo, you know what's
crazy? The store is not already open.
And I gotta apologize because I got you at 12:04. I used to work at a store in Brooklyn called Sneaker Q in Flatbush. And it's funny you said that. Like, the store opened at 12. We had to be there by 11:30 minimum. Like, you couldn't even be there past 11:30. Like, we be in this, like you said, we was there 30 minutes prior, making sure everything is sitchy. So time matters, especially in your morning matters. You know what I mean?
All that shit matters, bro. All that shit.
When you getting up early, like you just, I always tell niggas it's never be enough hours in the day because, like you said, nigga be running around. I got my daughter here, just be mad shit going on, but. Getting up early, it at least sets up the foundation for the day. Like, you can get a lot of shit done. Like, this is out the way. We got our podcast. I got to go pick my daughter up as soon as I'm done with this.
You get way more shit done out the day the earlier you get up. Way more disciplined day, way more shit handled.
If you wake up at 11, 12 o'clock, bro, the day's over.
I hate niggas that wake up at 12, bro. Like, I'm not, like, I ain't gonna lie. I want to go back to the, all right, the theme of this, too. I hate niggas. And I hate niggas that wake up past, like, 10, 11 is like, yo, what type time you on, bro?
I tell niggas it don't matter what you do. Like, I don't care what you got going on. You staying up all night. I don't care if you work third shift, all that shit. The world operates from 9 to 5. The America, like, you gotta be alert
as a nigga used to sell bud, bro. Bread, listen, you got to. And we're not promoting illicit activities, but I used to sell bud, whatever the case may be. Niggas is calling me 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean?
Before they go to work. Before they go to work.
7:30.
I see them, like, my white clientele, them niggas is calling early, like, yo, I'm about to take the kid, yo, you up? Like, you can beat me at 8:15. Like, they be up early wanting to get service. So it's like, it's no way. Nigga that wake up at 12 o'clock, you just missed out. You just missed money. Like, you missed out on money. You missed money.
You know, I learned a lot of that. I seen it.
And the niggas that's pop wake up late. And I'm not saying it from a nigga who rich, but like, I got, you know what I'm saying?
I see that shit differently. Like, when you go different time zone, different shit, like, you realize, like, yo, it never really ends. It just be different time zones. Like, shit is always going on.
Even when we sleep at 5, 4, and 3.
Somebody dead awake over there.
China is trading. Japan is trading. The crypto market is 24 hours.
The money never sleeps, bro.
Never.
I just posted clothes on my story at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the phone with an artist, like, showing him clothes at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Like, he's up right now. He's trying to figure out what he's wearing to his show tomorrow.
And then shit in Japan, that's the middle of the afternoon. Somebody like over an Asian might be trying to grab, like, you don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Good shit. Let's get into the drip, bro. Let's wrap this half up.
Let's wrap this up. So listen, every episode here, we're all set. We do what's called the Drip Report. At the Drip Report, we let you know what's going on in fashion, what's new, what's hottest. We got a guess. I don't mean to even put you on the spot, but I got a question I feel like you can answer for the Drip Report. What's next for Price Tag Private as far as what new sweatsuits? When can we look forward to that?
don't look forward to that.
Oh, it's quiet?
Yeah, it's quiet. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people, you gonna get your situation.
I've been waiting
just because I gave you my word on it. But I ain't gonna lie. The price tag private suit is like it's like a super suit.
Okay.
Like you ever watched The Incredibles?
Yeah.
You watched that? Remember Frozen was like, "Where's my super suit?" Like the price tag private sweatsuit is like it's a statement as well as like it's like a membership to my.
You don't want a bunch of niggas with it.
Yeah, it's like a membership to my private community. Like if you got on a price tag private suit, you either spent a lot of money at price tag, you contributed to the culture of price tag. You had something to do with price tag for real. It's not just something you could go buy in my store. You walk in and just buy it, or you just go online and buy it. It's really like something that I'm building, taking my time with and just and building it up slowly, because that's what really creates the value of things is scarcity. You feel me? So understanding, like even you trade and shit like that, like understanding, what adds value and what adds, value. Like what is value? People don't understand value. What is the dynamic of value, right? And value is what correlates to money. You know what I'm saying? So to create something that has a lot of value, it has to be scarce. Nothing that is all over the place is valuable, like water. Like we really need water, but it's cheap because it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But something is like gold. Like we really need gold. Like you like gold, you like gold. We really like jewelry, but it's scarce, so it's very valuable. You feel me? And that's what I'm building with price tag. It's just something that's valuable and exclusive, and that's just with the clothes that I'm carrying and with the merch that I'm putting out. I want it to be scarce. If I sell you a Prada jacket, I want it to only be 10 of these in the world, and I got it from a 2016 fashion show that I had to travel to somebody's closet to get, and just continue to get the most exclusive things. So I can't have a store where I'm selling exclusive pieces and then my merch is just all over the country, like some streetwear. You know what I'm saying?
That's an anti-streetwear.
Anti-streetwear.
Yeah.
Streetwear K.
I got streetwear K. This nigga killing streetwear.
I could drop a song, Streetwear K. That's the ops.
Niggas
doing straight exclusive designer,
streetwear niggas, man.
Nah, shout out to the streetwear guys. But
I feel like I gotta know you though. Like if I don't know you, I'm not wearing the street. I'm not wearing.
I'm still wearing Godspeed.
I know them
Godspeed.
I know.
I gotta.
Nah, those the bros too. You feel me? But it's
I gotta know you.
I'm not buying it, bro. I ain't
you done with Godspeed?
I'll do it in the gym, but it's like in terms
of man, we still doing Godspeed, man. That's the homies.
No, that's the bros. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's the bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. With me, it's not about me knowing you or not. It's just about what works out for me and my brand. And what I'm trying to do.
No disrespect to the Godspeed. Keep sending them boxes.
Yeah,
man.
no disrespect to Godspeed. I love Godspeed personally because it's from the town and they doing what they gotta do. But it's just in terms of where I'm trying to go with Price Tag Atlanta,
and the fashion that
the fashion that I'm trying to go into. I'm wearing hats with curtains and shit like that. That don't really correlate to Godspeed and streetwear brands. You feel me? I'm trying to go
Hellraiser. What is it? Hellstar.
Hellstar. Yeah, it's not.
That shit is trash.
Because Godspeed, to be honest,
Hellstar
to me, Godspeed is actually the cream of the crop of streetwear.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like Godspeed is like the LeBron James of streetwear right now. You feel me? Like so I fuck with it, but it's just I'm not playing. I'm in the NBA. I'm going FIFA. You know what I'm saying? FIFA World Cup. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA in the league is one market, but FIFA World Cup is a different.
My son going boat racing and all that.
I'm going FIFA
Pride
World Cup.
Linear Rosa.
You know what I'm saying?
Out here on the regatta.
Shit like that.
That's dope. We coming back second half. What we talking about in the second half?
He doing a little bit of sports. Before we get this touch on some sports with the bro.
Doing a little sports, little 50 Cent pop drop the Diddy documentary.
Yeah, I want to talk about that real fast.
I didn't see that
because we know we don't got limited time. We're gonna get into that.
Casino shit got shaky. Or Nas is
Nas is lit. Nas is lit.
All
shit got done. We be back though with some current events.
Yo, what's the word? It's your brother Rich from World Set. And I gotta put you down with this new protein, this new microalgae, this new vitamin-packed, all type of nutritional joint going on. Zevo Life, man. It's good for your stomach. It's good for your skin. It's good for your energy. Get you going, get you rolling. I know you see me glowing. You know what I mean? Get your Zivo life. Get in tune. Zivo.life. Zivo.life. We got a promo code with them, man. All set. Throw that in. Get you 30% off. You know what I mean? We putting you down, B. Like, you want to glow? You want to get your shit right? You want to take your first step? It's an old ancient microalgae. They got the patent to the joint. It's from some funny country in like Peru or some crazy shit. It's official. I'm trying to tell you. Get in with us. Promo code all set. Get your insides right so you can get your outside right. You heard? Holla. Yeah, we back.
I'm really not in a rush, y'all. I be trying to find shit to do opposed to just being in the store. Because even my value, like, nigga, the more times I'm in the store, it make, like, when I'm there, if I'm always there when you pull up, when you see me, it's not as valuable. You feel me?
Yo, it's so ill. Like, you know, Daniel's Leather in New York.
Yeah.
So his, like, you know, his whole motto, like, he'll always be posting different celebrities. Sometimes when you pull up, he don't be there. So like niggas like, yo, where Daniel at? You're like, oh, he not here. But that, like you said, it kind of makes his shit more important because
so when he is there,
when he is there,
it's like when he is there, you really want to spend the money.
You really want to spend, like, you be like, yo, because he here to check in, like, you almost like you want to show off. Like,
you want the clout from him.
Exactly.
You want him to know that you was spending. So next time you want some shit,
you gonna show love and just accommodate you. Like a lot of clients that I deal with personally won't come to Price Tag if I'm not there because they want to be accommodated by me.
So let's get into that.
It's like when we used to go to 4/5 and be wanting to deal with the main nigga. Like, yo, I don't want to deal with these other niggas. I want to talk the main nigga.
Yeah, come get something from the back.
Hold on, man. We get out of pocket, man. We got
part.
We start every second half with elite scumbaggery. You know what I mean? That's when somebody do some scumbag shit, but they pull it off in elite fashion, so we gotta shout them out. You know what I mean? This week's elite scumbag is my man Lane Kiffin. You know what I mean?
Yo, shout to Lane. Man.
Shout out to Lane Kiffin.
Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm gonna get that bag.
Fuck you, country niggas. I'm out of here for this money. He don't care about his team or his players or them young niggas, man.
Ain't Ole Miss in the Yorks? Are they about to make the Yorks?
Yeah, they go into the playoffs, and he left the team before the playoffs.
The coach?
Yeah.
Why he did that?
They got LSU offered him a real
LSU offered him like 90-something million.
Some dumb shit. Nigga left
football?
mid-season. Yeah, college football. They about to go to the playoffs.
They about to go to the playoffs. They're like one of the best teams in the country. He left them niggas like, yeah, I'm out for the bread.
And nigga literally left. Them niggas got games coming up. And he stepped off for them niggas.
I correlate to what I was saying. Niggas got to get bread.
Yo, that's the theme of episode 203, man. Get your money. Get bread.
I want that to be episode 203, Price Tag Atlanta, get bread. We got to get the money, man.
So I wanted to, you had briefly started to get into it. Take us to how you got your clientele, how you was able to get such a top tier clientele, how you were able to get rappers. You had DeVito in store, you had Fab in store, you had Herb in store. Like was you able to network and get those people to pull up? And now to the point where it's like you said, it's an exclusive thing. Niggas want to shop with your shit just based off of the clout and get next to you.
Yeah, facts. Well, building that just came with just running a good business, you feel me? And then one thing just led to another because it's like you could get a celebrity in the store, but it's about like I don't really care that I'm not one of them niggas that, cause I be around celebrities and rappers all the time, like, you feel me? I'm not one of the
base swag.
Yeah,
I'm not his stylist. What's going on with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm his stylist, but when he come to Atlanta, yeah, like when it's to this point now with me where I'm like Mob Ties of Atlanta. Like when you come to Atlanta, you gotta tap in because it's like,
especially from the town.
Yeah, like when you from the town, it's like when you come to Atlanta, it's just like you gotta call me and be like, yo, where like you gotta come through me because you can't go nowhere in Atlanta without being Flea. So it
is funny because I keep bumping it. I bumped into you at the Benny shit. You was with Dice.
Shout out to you feel
Dice.
me? Like,
friend of the show.
Even Dice, like, you feel me? Like anybody that come to Atlanta from the town, that's somebody. I'm one of their first calls, whether it's Bay, whether it's Slow, whether it's Dice, whether it's whoever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like they gotta come through and they gotta get Flea. And then also, you know, they be wanting me to move around sometime with them and shit like that because on top of the clothes and all that, I'm well respected. You feel me? Like my face card is is an 800. You feel me? So it's like they want to move around with me too. So it's not just the price tag clothes, it's also the lifestyle and just and how I move around. I move around like a gentleman with respect and you know, so yeah, man, that's another thing that built my clientele up was my like repertoire of people dealing with me and my relationship with them, like how genuine I am. Like I don't care like to sell you clothes, bro. Like you could buy clothes from me if you want to, but if you want to just kick it and kick it too, we could kick it. Or if you want to not kick it, fuck it. I'm not tripping. Like you know, some guys be making artists and shit uncomfortable because
they want to be besties and shit.
They just be wanting to be with them and all that. Like you just bought a bae, like that's my bro. You feel me? Like we like real.
Yeah, I mean that's why I said I be seeing you with him.
We
in
like
the studio.
We like real bros. Like you feel me?
Y'all don't be
but it's like
store together.
if I show you my messages with Bae, it'll be shit. I just hit him the other day for his birthday. Shout out to Bae too, man. Happy belated, my bro. But yeah, nigga, I'm telling him, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm calling it, bro. Like, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really fiending
to be in the mix.
Because my relationships be genuine
so
with the bros. So some niggas be feeling like, yo, I gotta link with him now. I gotta pull out my phone. And I don't even do that when I'm with the bros. Like, when I'm with niggas like Bae or, you know, certain niggas, I'm on their ear. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When we in the studio, I'm not recording them. I'm telling them, yo, do that shit one more time. That shit ain't sound right. Get the ad-libs right. One more time. Like, you feel me? Or talk about this. I'm telling them, bro, rap about this. Do this. I want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. And really being somebody to push them to get to the next level, because I know the higher he go, the higher the people in my network go, the higher I'ma go. You feel me?
Facts.
So I'm not like a guy that be like, and artists and like niggas be fucking with that like, yo, this nigga actually genuine, like a real nigga. You feel me? Like he not feigned out, he not tripping on nothing. You feel me? And I'm genuine, bro.
In a world surrounded by so many weird niggas constantly, like the authentic shit, nigga want to stick to that. A nigga need that shit.
You a long way.
A nigga want that shit close to him. Like, yo, I finally found somebody valid. Fuck, yo, come with me, my nigga, please.
Facts.
That's how it be.
And like that too, like, and I don't care who you are, you feel me? Like I said, like, I'm not just tripping to be cool with you because you got clout and all that. Like, I treat my man got 8,000, shout out my bro C-Star, you feel me? My man got 8,000 followers on Instagram. He rap. His videos get 20, 30,000 views. He not, you know, on the same level as Bae or Herb or certain type of artists. I just bought him a chain.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't care what you're clouting it because that's our relationship.
Yeah,
you feel me? He came in, he spent 100 bands with me. You feel me? So I went to the jeweler and I spent some bread and I put a chain on them. You feel me? To represent.
I saw that. I was like, that's big.
To represent my brand and all that. So I'm not a nigga that's like, oh, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like,
got a million views.
I care about the relationship. My man got 30K views on YouTube, 40K views, and 8,000 Instagram followers, and I went and bought him a price tag chain. You know, I don't even got a price tag chain. So that's just shit that you can't buy, that level of authenticity and just being genuine. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas, they gonna go run around and try to, you know, give an artist shit for. That's another thing. I don't give artists and none of the bros nothing for free. When Herb come through, he really spending his money. When Bae come through, he really spending his money. When Cash Cobain come through, he really spending his money. When and just like when I hang around some of the bros,
was in there
when Fab come through, he spending his money. When Lil Meech and Big X the Plug and them come through, they spending their bread. You feel me? So it's like I gotta accommodate them. Like, besides being one of the bros, I accommodate them like a client. Like, nigga, Fab or Bae could take off his sneaker, I'ma unlace it for him, and I'ma make sure it fit him right, and I'ma steam his hoodie, and I'm not gonna just, I'ma give him premier service. You feel me? And that's why niggas respect it, because it's like, on top of me being a real one, I take my business and my craftsmanship very serious. I don't have no pride, bro. Like, when Bae came out here, he was running around for his album shit and all that. You feel me? And it's like he needed 15, have nothing to wait and figured out. What you need, bro? You need to, don't even worry about it, bro. He was panicking. He called me like, yo, I gotta do the photo shoot, bro. It's 5 minutes. You feel me? You not gonna be. I said, bro, I'll do my job, bro. You feel me? I had everything ready for him. It's steamed out. It's ironed. It's styled. It's already put together. He ready to go. That level of professionalism is what's going to carry you.
Yeah. Especially in a city like Atlanta. This is one of the worst cities when it comes to professionalism.
Yo, yeah.
Hands down. Like, hands down.
And Atlanta and just the world in general, like, people professionalism be really at an all-time low. So that's what really helped me build the clientele, too, was just my level of professionalism and my network, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with Herb, shout out my big bro Fly Ty, you feel me? I deal with him so much, you know what I'm saying? Him as like one of my top clients, because he is, and I'm so, like, Ty might call me and need an outfit to just go to the club. I might bring it to his house. Yeah. Like, he don't even gotta come to the Price Tag. Me personally, I'ma get in my car, go to the mall, pick up the Timbs if I don't got them, put together the whole situation and bring it to his actual home where he sleeps. You feel me? And then he respect that service so much that when Herb comes, he like, yo, you gotta get with my man. You gotta get with my man, not because I'm his man, but because the service that I'm really providing him, he could really put his name. And because a lot of the bros be having businesses and brands, but then it's like you can't really co-sign it because they might give you the wrong size, some shape. You feel me? So you gotta be rock solid so people was actually willing to, because that's their brand. Yo, you sent me to your man, he sold me some shit that he told me was new, but it was used. It had a hole in it. It was fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta run solid business, and then eventually it just gonna compound and compound and compound and compound. You feel me?
Super fast.
So that's how we got the clientele up. Free Puff too. Puff helped with a lot with just his network. You know what I'm saying? You know, he know a lot of artists and just different big people from city to city and state to state. So that was another part of the plan with bringing him in, was utilizing his network of people that he got and just making sure that when he brought them through the door, I was actually delivering the experience and service on the back end that we wanted, and you know that helped us get a far away. You feel me?
That's fire.
But with him being gone, I had to just continue to now I had to work even really harder. Because I ain't gonna lie, Puff been almost going for like a year now, but Price Tag is only a year and a half old. So he really was only there for the first 6 months. You feel me? So, you know, he came in and he definitely gave us like that original boost. But now from there, it was on me to really carry the torch and make sure that I was able to just keep building it and keep grinding it out. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, because I never met you before, but I've been on Puff, and then when that shit happened to him, I was like, damn, that's over for that Price Tag shit. I respect it though. You kept that shit. A
lot of niggas was saying that. Like, a lot of niggas was like, oh yeah, that shit over with. Yeah. But they ain't really know, because they don't know me. Like, you don't know me. You feel me? I didn't know. So, what was going on. If you knew me, then you would know, like, I'm a dog. I'm like a dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get up every day, get my hands dirty. I'm gonna go to the store today. If the toilets gotta be clean, I'm gonna clean the toilets myself. Then I'm gonna go pick up some clothes from the cleaners. Then my man gonna come later, spend $18,000, and I'm gonna take the whole $18,000, reinvest it into more inventory tomorrow. And I'm just a grinder. You feel me? So a lot of people did think it was over for Price Tag. You feel me? But you know, just with the grace of God as well, you know, because none of this shit, I'm firm on that. You feel me?
Speak to the people about that, because like you said, we talked about, you know, just roadblocks being a black man owning the business, but you've had real roadblocks just in this 18 months of owning the business. Like you said, your partner got incarcerated, 2 break-ins, like real break-ins, you know what I'm saying? Like, how were you able to bounce back from those, from the break-ins?
That's what I was saying, like, just what I was touching on. Like, sometimes you gotta just thank God, bro. Like, I wouldn't be even official if I could just sit here and be like, oh, I'm the hardest working guy in the world. I'm just a dog that's just gonna figure out how to make it happen. Yeah. Like, sometimes you just gotta thank God, and you gotta thank God for, you know, my clients and my team, you feel me, my staff and my employees and shit like that. Even people, you know, who we had to go separate ways, but that was there for me during that grind period. And that's it, bro. Like, so I just kept working.
I'm really like a firm believer, like, in God gonna meet you halfway. Like,
exactly.
If you go put in the pain and you start,
he gonna meet you like halfway.
To start running, like, just jump off this shit and just try. Like, it's gonna get figured out. Like, God.
And that's what happened. Is like, even when the store got broken into and robbed, bro, and you know, I was down to my last probably 60 bands in inventory. you feel me, from almost a quarter ticket plus in inventory, you feel me? And it was just every day coming and showing up and just putting my best foot forward and just day by day just keep, you know, chipping away little by little until you eventually you going. It's like when people that go look for oil, they just keep hitting it, keep finding. Eventually, you're going to get a rush, and now it's about, you know, captivating that rush that I'm getting and just how I want to say it, like just sustaining it. You feel me? And just keeping it going and keep building and staying humble as well. You feel me? Like after I get success, like after Herb come to the store, I do 130K views on YouTube. The store going crazy. They just nominated me, or not even nominated me. They just deemed Price Tag Atlanta as one of the top 3 boutiques in Atlanta. Period. That's hard. You feel me? Now it's about working harder, doubling down, putting out more content, doing shit like this, expanding the brand more, coming on more media outlets and just getting better clothes and networking more and just continuing to. I got the 5K brand partnership now, like just continuing to find ways to build to the brand and to the business and just working
more streams
hard.
Of income.
Yeah, you
based
feel
off the business that you already started. You know
exactly, because really, it's not even about running different businesses. It's just about creating one lit brand and one good brand,
and a bunch of streams off that.
Once you build one good company and one, like right now, Apple could drop a sweatsuit. If Apple dropped a sweatsuit, you're gonna cop it. It's gonna be $400. When you throw the hoodie on, it connect to the iPhone. You got the hoodie on, you can hear your music. It's $400. It's an Apple Tech.
Niggas gonna grab that.
I need my bread too. I don't know how that's gonna work. Apple, if y'all see this and y'all drop, if y'all drop Apple sweatsuit, I don't know the legalities. I need my bread, because if they drop the Apple sweatsuit, it's gonna sell out.
I would grab it.
Imagine going to Apple and getting the sweatsuit that come in the Apple box your size,
with the little
Apple
joint, niggas be like,
the 3M Apple monogram shit. You feel me? And track your steps. The technology is
that should be fire. I ain't gonna lie, that should be crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? So you tap a nigga arm and give you your number. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that coming real soon.
If Apple drop merch, you feel me, it'll make another probably 100 million a year. And that's what I was just saying. Like, a lot of the bros don't want to work, but even me, like, my goal is not to always be, you know, the boss and everything. Like, I would work for Apple right now. Like, I would stop what I'm doing at Price Tag Atlanta. I would let my employees run it and still micromanage it, and I would go take a $300,000-$400,000 salary at Apple and be the head in consultation of all their merch, which is something that they didn't do. But they might want to give me $1.5-2 million a year to just design all of the Apple merch, because that's gonna make them $300 million, probably more. You feel me? Like Apple, you trade. You feel me? So you know values of companies and shit like that. Apple could add at least $250 million to the company with merch.
Niggas is lined up for the phone
on the light side.
On the light side, bro. On the light side.
Nigga, that sweatsuit you just described, I'm lining up for that. Like, I need the Apple sweatsuit for $800.
Apple worth like 4 or 5 trillion.
Shit, imagine they dropped a new phone and come with the sweatsuit for an extra $250 bundle. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas is on that, bro.
That's really my goal, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my goal is to build Price Tag into a prominent brand, but my goal is to really work for a bigger company and come in
like help them on the fashion side,
on the consultation and just side. Branding side. Like, I would go work for Louis or Adidas or Nike or that type of company and just be like, yo, listen, y'all need $3 million. You feel me? $3 million a year, and that's it. And if I continue to do what I'm doing now, they gonna give me that because my influence is really that.
It's on the way, They at least on the collab tip, son. The bigger brands.
That's what I'm working. Like, I just had Herb sign the Supreme Forces, the new season joints that came out, and now I'm trying to work on my EPK kit and all that to really start pushing the issue to these brands that like.
You selling? I'm assuming you selling the ones he signed, or how that's.
Nah, I think I'm gonna wear them.
Okay, respect.
You feel me? Because that's another thing. Is like, I'm not really tripping on, like, I'm not tripping like I could just call Herb and tell him sign another pen. You feel me? So like, but shit like that is what add the value to me and my brand. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, he's the only nigga in the world wearing a pair of Herb Forces. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that because there's not pairs like that. Man. And the one pair in the world, he just decided to wear them. Yeah. So that just added the value to the brand of what I'm trying to do, exclusive shit. Like, this nigga's wearing little Herb Forces. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That Herb sign for him. So, yeah, like, they not for sale, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's not for sale. Like,
talk to the podcast and the people about just being an owner. Like, how do you vet your employees? You know what I mean? I've obviously seen you fire some people. Yeah, what's that process like? Employees.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Talk us about the hiring and the firing. So tell us about the hiring. What
the hiring
requirements? Somebody want to work for Price Tag.
The hiring I actually just got better with because as you run a business, you get better. So I wasn't as good as being a boss as I thought I was. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's so now I'm actually a little bit better and I need a lot further to go. You know what I'm saying? But the hiring process at Price Tag used to just be if somebody I know or I know you or you say that they want to work and I got room for them, I bring them on. You feel me? So now the process at getting hired at Price Tag Atlanta right now might be like getting a job at like fucking some hard shit like Apple or you know what I'm saying? Because when you come in, like now I just had a girl, she wanted to work for me. I'm like, yo, send me your resume. I checked her resume. She graduated from NYU. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call her in a couple days though. I ain't even tripping, right? But when I call her in, the first thing I'm gonna ask her is like, I don't care if you graduated from NYU, Harvard. I do care because that's why I'm calling you in. Before I didn't care about that, your resume. Now I actually got to get your resume, and you got to actually have some college education and experience. Because I just want to know, like, are you competent enough to put together an Excel sheet? Can you send an email? Can you fucking get a paper done on a deadline? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what really can you train you for?
Like, can you just fucking do the bare requirements that I need you to do to make my business functionable and able to operate? Yeah. You feel me? And graduating college is the ground base of doing what I need you to do. You feel me? Which is follow instructions. You know what I'm saying? That's what college teaches you how to do. Follow instructions and repeat the information that is being taught to you. Because I'm going to teach you the information. This product sells for this much. This is the retail price. This is our price. This is why you should wear it. And I need you to be able to repeat that on a functional level to my customers. You feel me? So the first question I ask when you got an interview for Price Tag Atlanta nowadays, though, is can you make me money?
Like, who do you know?
Not even who do you know. I don't care who you know. I don't care what you think you know. I'm going to straight look at you and look in your eyes and say, are you going to make me money? Yes or no?
Flat out.
Flat out. If you sound hesitant or you sound like, because right now, like I was just saying, like with Apple, if they brought me in and it was like, yo, I'm like, absolutely, fuck yeah, I'm going to make you a lot of money. Yeah. And I'm going to say it with confidence and I'm really going to make them the money. You feel me? So it's like, I need to have people around me that is going to make me money. If you're not making me money, if you're not making me money, don't have to be literal making sales. It could be making sure my establishment is spick clean, making sure that you talking to my clients with the most respect and welcoming vibe, making sure you offering them a price tag water. I should have bought that too, cause shit like this, I'm so big on branding now. Like, cause I'm
water now.
Yeah.
I really should have poured you the water in the well set cup.
Y'all gotta be on that though. You feel me?
I be lacking sometimes.
Yeah, but that's you gotta be on point with that because branding is everything. Like even now, like I should be I should be so on top of my branding that when I come here, I just sit down 2 price tag waters. Like I'm not even talking to y'all without the price tag waters on camera on the table because I gotta be pushing the brand forward. You feel me at all times. So if you coming in, that's what it is. Like you gotta be able to push my brand forward. You gotta represent my brand. Right. Like I might not hire you as a female if I just know you dealing with too many niggas. Yeah. And it might be a personal vibe, but it's just like you not exclusive type shit. What happened? Shit went out? We good? Yeah, like if I'm trying to build an exclusive brand, but the shorty I got working for me, everybody in the town and ran through it, she not exclusive. She don't align with Price Tag Atlanta. You feel me? So you can't work for me because you just not exclusive. You know, so some people might feel how they feel about that.
But Trisha's quiet.
Yeah, like if you just not an exclusive, because when a nigga come to, I'm like, damn, I never seen that joint. What's her name? You feel me?
You could attest to this too. Shopping on 145. I used to just like to shop there because of the Spanish
Yo, my nigga, you know what's so funny is I was literally about to bring up 145.
Like I used to go to
yo, my nigga, Harlem 145 in 2000. What was that? 2003. It was this Dominican bitch, bro, that worked at Harlem 145. She was a fire and shit, bro. Every time I went in there, I had to bust it, bro. I'm buying multiple Mesquines every time I come in that shit. Yeah. Multiple Pepe jeans. I'm going off every time I walk in there because I need shorty's attention. Yes. Every time, bro. Right. So that was my bitch. I love that bitch.
And that be the main reason I be firing people at Price Tag, because it be like, they start to think that they bigger than the program. And nothing is bigger than the program. Like, not even,
oh, yeah, they coming here for me.
That or just being late, bro. So many people got fired for being late. Like I just fired somebody last 2 weeks ago for being late. You feel me? And like it was like she came late to the meeting, and then after she was late, she had like an attitude, and then she told me like, I'm like, they like, yo, so it's $100 fine for being late, right? That's what security tell her, right? And they just playing around. But she like, yo, I'm not paying the fine. Like I'll leave. You feel me? So I'm like, leave. And then she left, and that was it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if anybody can't put their pride to the side, and I was late to work yesterday, and I apologized to my whole team and told them that it's unacceptable behavior, and it won't happen again, because and I don't have to come to work at all. Like I'm the boss. I don't even got to show up, period. You feel me? But I told them I was going to be there at 12, and I was 10 minutes behind because I left my keys at home. And that's not an excuse. You feel me? Like so being late is gonna get you fired. Being disrespectful and having an attitude is gonna get you fired. I don't care if you on your period. I don't care if your baby daddy is bothering you. I don't care if your girlfriend left you. I don't care what happened. There's no excuses. I wake up every day and I got a lot of problems every day. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah. As soon as I gotta hear something, you fired. It's like that don't have nothing to do with what we're trying to do here.
Yo, nigga said you clip.
Cause think about it. Today's the 2nd, right? Yesterday was the 1st. My daughter's birthday was 2 days ago.
Christmas coming up.
Christmas coming up all the time. I can't tell my employees that when it's time to pay them, when payroll roll around. I can't be like, yo, give me 3 days, y'all. My daughter's birthday was
yesterday. Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to hear that.
Niggas ain't want to hear that at all.
So why you think I want to hear your car tire blew off? I don't care. Leave it on side road. Hop in the Hooper. Real shit. Like figure it out. You know what I'm saying? If you can't figure it out, then you just not my type of employee. I need employees that can figure it out.
Solution based.
And that can figure it out fast. Because success loves speed. So if we, like today, you see earlier I was paying, where's my store phone? My girl that's there, she figured it out. She figured it out fast. That's why she's a manager at Price Tag. And she makes a decent living for herself there. You feel me? Because she figures out how to make my life easier and make me money. And that's how you're going to get paid.
That's how you keep a job.
Yeah, that's how you keep a job.
That's how you move up in any company. If you're making a boss money and saving
them
time,
their life easy,
making them life easier.
Because time is money. So if you're doing both, if you saving me time and making me money,
you're moving up. You're guaranteed to move up.
That's why she just got a promotion.
Yeah, promotions, raises, all that.
You're a manager now. I'm gonna pay you more, and that's it. You feel me?
Real shit.
So that's the hiring and firing process, though. But yeah, man, having a good team is very important to running a good business and scaling up. Like if I'm trying to open up another Price Tag.
Are you hiring right now?
I'm always hiring if you the right person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you could bring value to my business and you bring something to the table that I don't got. Like right now, we got a computer, a remote, a hard drive, and a cup of water and a mic. If you bring a plate of food, pull up. I always got room for somebody that's bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? That I don't have. If I already got it, then I don't got room for you. Like I already got me. I already got Puff, even though he locked up. You feel me? I already got a Naya or a Damon or my security. So you got to be bringing something substantial to the table that I don't have already, and it's always room for growth. You feel me?
So check it out. You were just talking about scaling. You already looking into other locations?
Yeah, 100%.
In Atlanta, or we going to other cities?
Nah, I mean, I feel like it don't make sense to open up 2 locations in the same state. It's just competing with yourself, and it's just confusing the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Yeah. So people that do that, shout out to them. But I don't. Sometimes people just do shit to feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not having a price tag Buckhead and then opening up a price tag in Midtown. Just to be like, I got 2 locations. Nobody cares. Free's never gonna go to Price Tag Midtown because he already came and spent his money in Buckhead. That's the store he knows. Why is he going to Mid? It's an inconvenience at that point. I gotta go to Midtown to pick up the jacket. You doing anything there?
Like, so the niggas start getting added to.
Like, come on, bro. Now you're just doing shit to just try to be lit. Like.
I tell nigga off like, I gotta go. Where the
nigga gotta go to Midtown, bro. I don't go over there. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
So, what are you thinking about for the next location?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking like Toronto.
Okay, that's off the beaten path.
Yeah, I'm on other shit. I'm a different type of guy. Like, I'm thinking like Toronto. I'm already having talks with my cousin. He on Earn Your Leisure type shit. But he working on
Rashad. Which one of your cousins?
Rashad.
Shout out to Rashad.
Yeah. Shout out to Rashad. Yeah, facts. He working on some property in Africa. I'm already calling him, just bothering him in his bed. Like, yo, just remember, I need a price tag Ghana, bro. Just give me a spot. I'm coming with all the inventory. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm working on taking this shit global. Like, I'd rather just keep price tag Atlanta. I don't really care to open up in no other states, to be honest, unless it's just like a situation that absolutely makes sense. Yeah. But I'd rather just keep it exclusive to Atlanta and just continue to dominate here in Atlanta and make it.
I like the global idea though. That's tough.
And I really want to make it to where it's like niggas is flying in from LA, New York, and Miami to come shop at Price Tag Atlanta. Yeah. Because next year or 2, depending on just my growth and my scaling, I'm gonna switch this whole model to like you can't even just walk in the Price Tag Atlanta.
Like how Gallery used to be.
Yeah, niggas had to fly. I remember when I first flew to LA.
Gallery department used to have to make an appointment to get in to go inside.
So that's what I'm doing with the price tag model. Like maybe another year or maybe 2, depending on like how big I'm getting. Yeah. But eventually it's gonna be appointment only. Yeah. So it's gonna be like so hard to even get into the store that like you just gotta be a somebody or you gotta just book an appointment. Yeah, you feel me? Because I'm getting tired of that now. Like, sometimes I just be chilling on my couch in the store and I hear, like, my ADT going off and it's just a random customer coming in. Yeah. And it's just be like, you know, I ain't mad at it. It's a blessing that I got people coming to the store, but I just want to limit the amount of people that's coming in and just continue to build that exclusivity.
Yeah, and that's a higher risk of shoplifting, all type of shit like that.
Yeah, well, I got security full time now, so I'm not really worried about shoplifting. And then I got like the anti-theft cables, and then I had to do all that shit to really secure the inventory.
You got the cement pillars and all that. They can't even drive in.
That shit is like Fort Knox. You feel me? Like you're not. I'm not really worried about theft, but I'm just worried about the branding and the exclusivity of what I'm trying to do. So I want people to just know. Like I just did the no cameras, no recording in the store, because I'm starting to see a lot of people coming to my store with their cameras, shooting their music videos and vlogs and all type of shit. And I'm just like, yo, you ain't spend 50 in here, 100 in here,
that's
20, 30 in here.
Spend $1 in there
to be coming in here, trying to monetize and align your brand with something I built that you didn't even contribute to.
That's crazy.
Like the guys that came in, like my boy I was just telling you about, that I got the chain for. Yeah, he could come shoot a movie. You know what I'm saying? Because he contributed to where price tag is at. Because I remember when I got broken into, I didn't even have all the inventory he wanted. He would just come buy shit from me because he just fuck with me like that. Yeah. Even if I ain't have the shit he was looking for, he still wanted to see my business grow and support my business. Now that I actually got all the shit he be looking for, he can't wait to buy everything. Yeah. But I only want to open my doors and allow that type of, setting to people that actually contribute to my business and just supported me from day one. Like, even if y'all wanted to come through a podcast there, episode, I will open my doors because Free always supported the business since day one. Just coming by the smoke shop, here, stopping there. Oh, this actually hot. Yo, what you could do for me on this? And spend his dollar with me and just come fuck with a nigga. You feel me? So it's not always about how much a nigga spent. It's about how a nigga spent it. When a nigga didn't have to spend it, a nigga ain't have to come support your business, but a nigga came through it and fucked with you and supported. And every dollar count. Like I said, I don't treat a nigga differently because this nigga got 1 million trillion followers or this nigga spent this much. It's just all of our relationship. You feel me?
No shit.
Like, it's some niggas that probably spent 30, 40K in my store that can never get me to come talk to them for 2 hours. Because that's just not our relationship. You feel me? But I might still I might hit the club with them. I might come to their studio session for 20, 30 minutes and listen to what they got going on and critique them. But talking to them for 2 hours might not be our relationship. You feel me? So,
for sure. Appreciate you on that one too.
For sure.
For real. Might get into some culture, man. Your man 50 just dropped a fucking documentary about Diddy, man.
Alright, I want to talk about this real fast. Listen, if you're not aware, we already know what Diddy's going through. Like, he's a bad person. I got a daughter.
He's a bad person.
He's beating girls on camera. Like, I get all that, bro.
He said.
Nah, but look, I'm not. I gotta say it, bro. Like, I feel like 50 moving real wild, bro. Like, I don't understand why. I feel like he's doing a white man's bidding. Like, why are you making a whole documentary on Diddy? And it also looks like kind of sucker shit because we know Diddy had his way with your baby mom, so it feel like you could say it's not stemming from that, but it feel like that's a lot of where the energy coming from. You say, okay, he said a gay thing to you, so you're gonna drag it for 20 years. Like, it's 1 million people we could have got a documentary on. Abercrombie and French owners touching little kids and doing pedophile shit. Do a documentary on him. Harvey Weinstein. Jeffrey Epstein. And I don't want to sound racist, black and white, but it just is. I got to call it like I see it. Like, racism is still a real thing. I'm still pro my people, and I'm not pro tearing down no black men. Like, the white niggas do enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why Puff is in jail. He felt like they wasn't trying to give him his just due with Ciroc. He sued them niggas. You know what I mean? And then this is what happened. They brought the empire down. His brand been tarnished. So I don't understand, like, how as a black man, you could just get behind furthering bringing down another black man just for the bread. Like, all money not good money, B. And I just feel like there could have been other characters or other people, white people. I hate to say it. I got white friends, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all. It could have been other race of people that you could have focused on to further their demise if that's what you wanted to do. I just felt like it's whack, bro. Like, just like making money off of niggas like downfall and promoting that. I just feel like that shit is that whole idea, and niggas who get into that like salacious documentaries. You know, I'm a Mike Jackson fan, so I done seen all of the Never Never Land documentary. You know, I was tight about that. Like, so I'm not with all that. And we talked about it on the last episode, like with Puff, with Bill Cosby, when any black man of power has a position where he can really greatly influence change or owns a lot of power or, you know, tries to control media and that type of thing. Those people, we're not going to say the names, we don't want to get banned on YouTube. A certain group of people tries to step in and they try to diminish niggas' light. Like, if you don't play by their rules, they not with nothing. So, again, I just feel like that shit is whack, B. Like, I'm not for all the taking down another black man and spending millions to make a documentary on it. And I also want to say, too, like, this is a quick side note. You know it's okay to like Max B and Jim Jones. Like as a Harlem nigga, like, we got
you mad random right now.
I want to throw that out there.
Nowhere talking about Max B and Jim Jones. B. We're not talking about Max B. And Jim.
I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like first of all, I feel like 50 is a hustler. You feel me? Like, cause I'm a hustler. Like I'm like a grand hustler. You feel me?
All right.
And I just feel like my opinion on it is, like, I hear what you're saying. You feel me? But it's like, nobody say that when 50 do BMF, which is the same thing he doing here, which is monetizing the downfall of a black man, right? Because Lil Meech, listen though, Lil Meech went down for selling drugs, you feel me, and the different shit that came with that, the violence and all that. Ultimately, he went to jail for 25 years, which is more time than Diddy's ever gonna get, you feel me? And 50 got a check and he monetized telling that story. And that's the same thing he doing with this Diddy situation. Now, whether we feel like he got animosity and all that, it's 50. He got animosity with everybody. He don't even fuck with Meech no more. You feel me? So that's just what he does. And I'm not a nigga that really cares to even give a fuck about what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he does. He gets paid for power. He gets paid for BMF. He gets paid to do the Diddy documentary. That's what he has become. He has become one of those guys from the black culture that has a pull on black media. You know what I'm saying? And that grew. That's new to us though, because we know 50 as a rapper, as a street dude, and all that. You feel me? But that's not him no more, bro. He's a corporate guy sitting behind the desk with his feet kicked up,
you just said?
and he's producing media. And Diddy is another story.
Media is important. Media, representation, imagery, all that shit is important, especially when we talking about black representation though. So you just said it
50
best.
don't care about black representation.
That's the problem. And that's why I feel like the issue is. That's my issue with it. It's like,
I mean, to a degree, we gotta understand that 50 is a sellout. Like, you know what I mean? 50 don't care about all that black power shit.
Yeah, like, he don't care about that, bro. That's not him. Shout out to my like my uncle, my best friend. His pops is my son. For y'all that don't know that, you feel me? That's what my son do.
Yeah,
he care about black power and injustice and freedom and women's rights and all that. And that's what he loves to do. Like, I sit with him in his house and we talk about that for hours. That's what he really is passionate about. 50 don't care about that. Care about none of that. So I can't be mad at a nigga for not. That's like me being mad at Mice because all he want to do is black power. I might tell Mice, like, let's go sell merch, start rapping again, go on tour. Mice, I don't want to go on tour, nigga. I want to talk about women's rights. So I can't be mad at Mice because all he want to do is talk about women's rights and black injustices and the black community and politics. That's what Mice does nowadays. That's all he care about. If I call Mice and I talk to him about Prada and Louis and the shit I care about, he's not going to care. He's going to know, yeah, that's what Reef care about. I don't care about that. You feel me? So I'm not mad at 50 for caring about his money. That's what he cares about.
I get that. You know, I mean, like you said, some niggas is just, that's just who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like you can't
expecting a nigga, like you said.
You can't have expectations for nobody.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't expect him to value what we value, and he can't expect us to value what we value. Like, he values bread. You feel me? That's all 50 has been, bro. Is a hustle.
I will say though,
where we draw the line as black people?
Wait though, Free. I'm gonna say this though with this whole 50. I don't think this is gonna go how 50 thinks it's gonna go though. I think that the public, especially the black community,
I've been seeing
is gonna not necessarily turn their back on him for this, but it's not gonna get the love and respect that he thinks. I think that he felt like he was gonna get mad love for doing this Diddy shit, and it's not gonna go that way at all.
I mean, who knows, who cares? But one thing he is gonna get is mad money.
A check, yeah,
and that's what he cares about.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what
ain't that the theme of the episode?
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie.
He's gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid. That's what he cares about. You feel me? And I want to get paid, and that's what I care about. Now, I'm a little different. I might not drag the nigga through the mud to get paid. I might not sell a nigga some fake shit to get paid.
At some point,
but at the end of the day, I want to get paid.
At some point, you gotta have a line that you won't cross for the money.
That's all I'm asking. What's the line?
Yeah, but
clearly that's not his line.
That's not his line.
Clearly.
You gotta think that
that's not his line.
50 has probably done some of the craziest shit we have ever witnessed in black culture, period. When you got beef with a nigga, he's gonna take it to the furthest extent. He gonna throw a nigga mom under the bus. He has no line that he doesn't cross. So it's like, it's almost ignorant for us to expect the same, a different thing. We had to, as humans, we gotta analyze patterns and just know who somebody is.
That's who he is.
That's who he is.
He been
so who am I to speak on who he is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we know what he on. You know what I'm saying? If he had the opportunity to monetize me getting broken into 2 times and all, that's what he's gonna do. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, he might not come shop at Price Tag. He might come shop at Price Tag. Who knows? But if it's a chance to do a Price Tag documentary and make $40 million, he's gonna be the first guy calling me to sign the dotted line. And let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie. From the clips, it seems like they got a lot of behind the scene footage. I wouldn't be surprised if Puff signed off for something.
Nah, you ain't see his attorney. Puff attorneys wrote out a whole joint. Was on Lauren LaRosa picked it up. Said Netflix documentary had hella unauthorized content, all type of shit. Like, Puff lawyers is on that.
Oh, they on that? Okay, I'm glad you brought that to my attention. They not fucking around.
Puff 50 probably don't care about none of that. He probably like, he don't even give me a check, sue me later.
Sue me later. Let me just get it out. He just wanted to check. It's out. I was for last night. It popped up on my Netflix.
It's out.
It's out.
But Puff lawyers ain't mentioned 50. They were specifically saying Netflix.
And 50 probably knew that. Like, yo, I don't care. Netflix gave me the check. Netflix got got to deal with that. I already got 80 million.
Exactly.
I'm chilling. That's what 50
on Netflix
cares about.
I mean, it's on their platform.
Yeah, you feel me? And they produce
and that shit is at the top joint.
They gave him the budget. 50 ain't come out of his pocket to produce that. Netflix gave him the budget. He took what he took off the top and did what he did, and Netflix got to deal with that. And I just go to show you, he don't care about Netflix or Diddy. He just care about getting his bread. Right. Because facts, but yeah, I don't really care about
it. You made me, I was a little irritated about that. I'm just on some black man shit. I hate seeing black niggas get turned down in the public, especially, but with certain niggas, they are who they are, bro. And it don't make no sense to get mad about it.
Said, that's not my cup of tea, but I could probably get mice up here for you one day. I could go back and forth about black power and black men in the community and shit. Cause that's what he loved to talk about. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that. You feel me? Like I don't care what 50 did with Diddy, who's tearing down the black man and all that. I don't really care about that. Me personally, I wouldn't get into doing that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't care that much about who's doing that. You feel me? Everybody's different. I care about what niggas is wearing. And the new Saint Laurent collection.
How do you let's you got some other current shit you want to address?
No.
I was just going to switch back to that real quick. Like, how do you keep up with the trends of what you put in the store? I know you made the transition, but how did in the beginning when you first opened up, like, what was some of the keys for you? And what influenced you to put certain shit in the store?
At first, when I came into the store, I was just selling what other stores were selling and just the shit that I knew was trendy and that I could make money with. Mm-hmm. Now, I got to a certain point where, like, I don't really care about making money no more. Like, of course, not to contradict what I've been saying, is that because I have to get bread, but I don't care that much about making the money. I just care about making the brand, and that's going to make the money. So now I focus more on putting shit in the store that I like, and I like different shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to attract a clientele that is like me, and it just is like me.
But you spoke about it. I ain't gonna cut you off, but you at a point now of influence. Like the rapper niggas, the fashion niggas, they calling you. So to me, like, you putting your likes and your interests on.
And the only shit that I'm liking is shit that niggas is not knowing about or seeing or just the newest shit. You feel me? So I'm going to find like shit that's extravagant. I'm going to find brands like one of my pictures. I just wore some ground sneakers. And a lot of people don't know what those are.
Yeah, I
don't know what those are.
Exactly. It's called grounds. I'm gonna show y'all them, but
I know.
Hold it up to the camera too.
Yeah, like I'm.
You're not okay. We'll add it.
Yeah, y'all can add it. Look, you see these though?
Okay. Yeah.
You feel me? Like I didn't know what those was.
It looked like Pradas.
Yeah, I didn't know what those was, and that's what made me like it. I'm like, yo, I don't know what these shits is. These shits is fire. You feel me? And that's what I'm more or less trying to do now. I'm trying to go get shit that niggas don't even know about. You feel me?
That's going, all that, like you said, it's going to build your brand. Motherfuckers going to be coming to you even more. Like, yo, this nigga got the shit that's like how
never seen.
That's like that's why Quasi and Motor was so lit. But the Motor, you go on Motor and see shit that you don't see nowhere.
I was just about to say it. Shout to my man, shout to Quasi, shout to Motor, but when I first started shopping there, I was learning about brands I wasn't familiar with, like real shit.
And that's what added the excitement to shopping, because shopping used to be a thing where it's like you was going to spend money, but you was also going to see what's new and get that experience. Like, yo, this shit fire. Yo, I seen this dude calling your man, yo, they got this new jacket. This shit crazy, bro.
Yo, Free, remember when I was in Japan, I FaceTime you from the A-Rex store out there? Like, yo, you got to see this shit. That was that feeling. Like,
it's like a nigga was in high school looking like, this why he like.
And nowadays, that's what's separating Price Tag from a lot of the other boutiques and stores that's in Atlanta. Is like, when you walking in the Price Tag in Atlanta, you seeing shit that other stores is not having. Opposed to going into other stores, like, I seen this here, they got this over there, or they got this at this other store. So now people is realizing, like, when they go in the shop over there or go in the shop over here, and then they come to Price Tag, they realize, like, yo, when I went to those two spots, I was seeing a lot of the same shit. When I came to Price Tag, I was seeing Raf Simons Prada jackets. I was seeing all type of Prada, crazy old shit from 15 years ago. Yes. I was seeing Averexes and all type of different leathers.
And I can attest to the bro designer, because I brought his shit.
I didn't know y'all did the vintage in there.
They did. I brought a vintage Prada piece from. I brought that shit to the store. They definitely was like, nah, that's one of them joints. You know what I mean? So I took pictures in the store with him. You know, I had to go right there and make sure. Right. Like, yeah, nah, that's him.
That's the situation.
So that was a real one. Yeah. So they everything is legit in there.
But that's just the type of guys I deal with. Not to piggyback on what you're saying. Like, I deal with niggas that's really in them stores. So it's like when I give them the situation, it gotta really be the situation because they really gonna go to the situator. Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really gonna be in them stores. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really gonna be in Prada and Louis. They really gonna be in Chrome Japan. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure that I'm getting it from Chrome and from Prada and from the right authorized people, because my clientele don't shop at resale stores or boutiques. They shop directly with Prada.
The only resale store I've shopped at in the last 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I fuck with you.
Like my clientele, bro, they don't pull up like when Herb came to the store, niggas was looking like, yo, Herb don't go to niggas stores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When DeVito pulled up, niggas is like, Herb might go to your store. DeVito's definitely not coming to your store.
Definitely not going to your store.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's a super
niggas like, yo, DeVito, like,
you know, a nigga like that gonna go to Saks, Neiman's, facts.
Nigga like that not going nowhere. Nigga's an African billionaire. Nigga Louis might just bring it to him himself. You know what I'm saying?
Shopper bringing that shit
he got personal shopper. That nigga's not going nowhere. You feel me? So when niggas like DeVito come into the store, niggas is just looking like, yo, what's going on? Like, it's no way. You feel me? It's no way niggas like that is coming to your establishment. You feel me? And that's why it's just that, like, the pieces I'm getting and the vibe I'm curating, it's not like Louis. Like, when DeVito came in, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't even realize it was DeVito. I was getting a haircut in the store, and I was just like, "Yo, welcome in, Brody." And I had free my bro Manny, free him 7. That I don't know if y'all familiar with him, FBL Manny. He hot out here, one of my bros type shit. He rap, he on fire, but he just caught a little 2-year bid. You feel me?
Nasty.
But he one of my top clients too though. But he was in the store shopping, so when he come in the store, sometimes when clients come in that's been with me, I close the shutter, and it's just a private appointment. It could be 4:00 in the day. I don't care. I'm stopping this program to make sure that they get the experience they need. My security told DeVito, yo, I told my security told DeVito, yo, give us one moment. We got a celebrity client in the store.
But when did it click that it was him? Like, how did
my cameraman ended up telling me, yo, you know that's DeVito, right? and then I was just like, oh no, they didn't know. You feel me? Yeah. And I ain't jump up or make it awkward.
Super dick ride.
Yeah, I ain't make it awkward and shit like that. But I was just getting a haircut, and I was just like, yo, let me know if you need help with anything, bro. You feel me? Like, shit like that. And I gave him the regular vibe, like he was a regular experienced customer. And that's what all niggas be wanting sometimes. Like, yo, bro, I'm already jumping off the Raptors at State Farm Arena and performing and selling out global World Cups and shit like that. Sometimes I just want to come in and be treated like a regular customer and get good customer service and get what I need and keep it moving. You feel me?
Nah,
and we got a relationship. Like, sometimes I be chilling with my girl or some shit, and I be like, yo, this shit crazy how my life be. I'm texting DeVito right now. Like, me and DeVito, I'm in the shit in the crib just chilling, and I'm just texting DeVito or I'm just texting Herb. I'm like, yo, Herb was my favorite rapper growing up. You feel me? Like, there's no way me and bro just texting just on some casual shit. You feel me?
That's how that be. Like Rich said earlier, like, you put the work in, the guy met you halfway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. So
now you blossom into the level you supposed to be at. Like, you on that same tier. So at the end of the day, like, Herb is a nigga who's excelled at his craft, but Price Tag is excelled at his craft too.
And that's where niggas link up at. The best is only dealing with the best. The best rappers only going to the best jewelers.
I had an old head that used to tell me, like, yo, when you move up in the world, it's not too many niggas behind door number 3. If you and your man behind door number 1, your man behind door number 2, it's only a couple niggas behind door number 3. Once you move up in them levels, like,
and that's another thing.
You already in them levels.
But that's another thing though, is that the products that I'm selling niggas be costing so much money that, like, you gotta fuck with me, like, because it's like I sell clothes and shit, but I'm almost like a jeweler because I'm selling niggas $6,000 jackets, Like me and Swerve right now, he trying to grab these chrome jeans for me off his son. The shit's $5,000 for his kid. You know what I'm saying? For a pair of jeans for his
Chrome
kid.
got
for his kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you spend,
it's only like what two? You and probably like two other niggas, only niggas in the whole city you can even talk to.
No, nobody in the city you could talk to about that. It's probably me and 2-3 other niggas in the country you could talk to about a pair of kid chrome jeans. You feel me? But it's like when you start buying shit off a nigga that's $5,000, $6,000, $10,000. They ain't no $200 sneakers, bro. Like, you know, we gotta be kind of cool, because if shit go left with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like them jewelers, like I spend money with jewelers. It's like, yo, bro, if this watch is not what you telling me it is.
Seen it when them niggas put Lil Baby on a fake watch bust.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That nasty Millie.
So it's like, bro, you when you got clients that spending that much money with you and shit like that, y'all just start to build a different type of relationship, because it's like, yo, bro, you would be a lot closer with a nigga you gave $80,000 to. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I gave this nigga $80,000. Like, this is one of the guys I'm calling. Like, me and my clients, sometimes, bro, these niggas just call me, yo, where you at? You got shit in that store for me, bro? What you got in there? You feel me? Yeah. What you doing? Like, yo, pop out tonight. We just got a relationship because we exchange so much money and value. It's hard not to fuck with a nigga that gave you $100,000, or a nigga that came and spent $50 at your store and then bought her. And it's hard to not deal with niggas that's just regular, you know, like y'all say, the YNs or the young niggas that's running around, but they coming and spending $5,000 a week, $2,000-$3,000 every couple of days. You start to build a relationship with those type of guys. You feel me?
Yeah, fact.
And it's not all about money. Like, I might make money off you 2 times. I might sell you a pail, sell you a Prada shirt, and then the next time I might break even. It's not always about making $1 off a nigga every single time. Like, if you shop with me all month and let's just say I profit $6,000 off the clothes you bought, the next 2 times I might say, yo, I don't care, bro. Here, just give me retail, cause I'll pay retail sometimes and resell for higher. So sometimes like, yo, bro, here, I'm gonna let you win on this, you know, here and there, because I wanna reward you for just your loyalty and shopping with me. Nigga don't always gotta shop at Price Tag, bro.
You know, when a nigga feel appreciated, he definitely coming back.
Exactly.
Like, everybody love a little love.
Nigga show me, bro, be fucking with me when I shop with him. He definitely coming
that's
back.
important for businesses, and niggas don't be understanding that. Is the customer retention. Like, people that go to Starbucks for their coffee, they only go to Starbucks like that. People that eat Chipotle, they love going to Chipotle. People that work at a LA Fitness, they love going to LA Fitness, you feel me? Because that's just what aligns with, that's the service they looking for, you feel me? So that's what I'm trying to build. That Price Tag is just the loyalty in the clients and shit like that. When niggas shop at Price Tag, they always want to come shop at Price Tag. Like a nigga wait, and I'm not shopping at his show in Charlotte. I'm gonna just wear this sweatsuit because I'm gonna wait till we go to Price Tag when I'm on tour. And then I'm gonna really load up, because he gonna treat me how I want to be treated, and he gonna give me the product that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Before we I want to ask you too. Lastly, like, what's next? Where do you see Price Tag in 5 years? The brand and you yourself, as far as how you operate within the brand.
To be honest, Price Tag in 5 years, bro. Price Tag I might not even own Price Tag in 5 years if it do what I want it to do. You feel me? Because ultimately the goal is to build a company and sell it. You feel me? Like real get money hustlers, like real get money niggas know, like, and I'm not talking about like your guy on the street that's trapping or scamming, like the real, like the 50s, the Rosses, the Tyler Perrys, the Magics,
8-9 figures.
Yeah, the real get money guys. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 figures, 8-figure guys, not 7-figure guys, not 6-figure guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they understand, like, yo, you want to build the company ultimately, and then you want to sell it and keep a little bit of ownership in it, and then go do something else, go build another company. So
it's all about the exit. They teach that shit in business.
I want to build Price Tag up, probably get another 2-3 locations, you know what I'm saying? And then I probably want to sell it for like $30 million or some shit like that, and then keep like a little 20-30% and kind of still run it and just be on salary. Where it's like, yeah, I get $3-4 million a year and I own 30%. I do work, but now I got $30 million lump sum. Now I could take that and go work on other ventures and other shit. Because I ain't gonna, I'm trying to get like $100 billion, bro. Like that's like, I'm trying to go out and that shit with all the money. You feel me? So in order to get all the money, you gotta get all the money. Niggas gotta buy your company for 30, 40 million. Then you gotta go build out that. Then you gotta invest 15 million into stocks and all type of shit, and real estate and all type of shit. So I'm not just a guy that's like a fashionista. Like I'm really like a businessman. You feel me? And this just happened to be my avenue into into getting some money. You feel me? For sure. Like this was, everybody got to find a little niche and how they going to get to some paper. You know what I'm saying? And this was one of my ways to definitely get into some paper. But I want to take this shit and just continue to build it, and then ultimately sell that shit, and then go do some other shit with that bread. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen a couple of niggas hold on.
It might take me longer than 5 years though. You feel me?
A couple of niggas hold on their business after like too long. Like, bro, you should have sold it when it was hot. Like you still making money. But if you would have sold when you was hot, you would have had a lump.
I'm getting those calls now though. Like I'm getting a lot of calls to my phone now, like little funny jokes and texts from niggas that's real steppers though. Like niggas that's like got some of the biggest artists in the game. Like niggas that's like, you know, I don't like to name drop niggas' personal business, but like niggas that's like, I'll tell y'all off camera, like niggas are starting to call me like, yo, I got 500, like I got an M, like what we doing? Like I got, like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like how much I could get? I got 300, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of telling niggas like, nah, because they trying to get it now because I'm super hot and it's early. It's super early right now. So I don't even want to take 400 from a nigga and give him 30, 25%. You feel me? And it's like, I could just keep grinding myself for another 2 years and then that 400 turn into 4 M's.
You got to come with, you got to
because right now a lot of niggas, bro, like some of the niggas is looking up to on Instagram or some of the top little scamming niggas in the streets of the towns and shit like that. Like them niggas is hitting me like, yo, I got 350, I got 400 today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what we doing? We gonna go crazy. We gonna buy all the chrome jeans. I'ma sit back. You gonna run everything, and I'm turning that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Over the last, it's December, so probably from June, probably from like June to now, bro, I turned down at least like 5 M's.
Damn.
Like from just different niggas, 200 head, 100 head, 300 head, 100 head, 50 head, 200, 300. Like those just getting thrown at me like all the time, 200, 300, 150, 100, 50s, you feel me? And I'm just turning it down because it's like, I don't really need the pay that bad. Like I could use 300-400. Don't get me wrong. Like I need 300-400 right now today. You feel me? But it's like I know my worth. You feel me? I know the long term vision. Like I don't want to give a nigga 400. Nigga wasn't with me on them robberies and niggas driving through the store and all that type of shit. So it's like nigga gotta come with a couple M's for me to even feel comfortable. Cause I put in the real work and money. Like on top of me putting up money into this shit, I put in the real sweat into this shit. So it's like, to me, it's priceless. Like you can't tell me how much it's worth to me, nigga. The nights I had to sleep in the store when the shutter wasn't working and niggas was driving through and I had to be my own overnight security because I ain't have the money to pay overnight security and pay the rent and figure out how to get inventory and all that. So like, nigga, you can't put a price on that, nigga. Like I knew what it took me to keep this shit alive.
That's real shit. Let's wrap this joint up. We're gonna get into our favorite segment, Rich. So listen, you know, we're all set. We conclude every episode letting the people know what we all set on, what we not feeling, what we done with. I'm gonna start it off today. I'm all set on Ty Munchkin. If you don't know who that is, he's the Ravens offensive coordinator. I'm a Cowboys fan first, but I'm a Lamar Jackson black quarterback supporter. And it's obviously my boy is injured, and I just don't like the game plan y'all niggas is putting out there. Y'all see Henry get 6 yards per carry, and then y'all give him 2 carries in the second quarter. Like, I don't like the game call. Hardball, you on a hot seat. Like, this shit is just disgusting what's going on in Baltimore. I don't like the play caller. I don't like how Lamar's getting utilized. And Lamar, I'm going to need you to tighten up some of them nasty turnovers, B. Like, just throwing the ball on the ground. Like, the fuck are we doing, B? You can have a hamstring, my nigga. And listen, you the best of the best. I fuck with you. But I need you to get this shit together. Ty Munchkin, you got to go. That's what I'm all set on him.
Niggas wasted a season of Lamar in his prime, so shit crazy.
It's disgusting.
You want to go, Reef? You want me?
Nah, I already know what I'm all set on, man. I'm all set on just, like, you say shit you done with too, right? Yeah, I'm more set on that. What we were talking about earlier too. Like I'm more set on people just calling me and contacting me and trying to be cool and trying to talk about women and
dumb shit
and rappers beef and all that and I've surpassed who went to jail and who died and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm no longer on that type of time. I'm not no longer in that wavelength of caring what's going on in the streets and all that. And I'm on like a corporate wavelength. I'm trying to get money. You feel me? I'm on set on that. Like I'm trying to get millions of dollars. You feel me? And if it don't
correlate with that.
If it don't correlate to me making millions of dollars, like Price Tag Atlanta correlates to me making millions of dollars. Nigga clothing brand that might be hot correlates to me making millions of dollars. Nigga, what Chrome Heart jeans is coming out, that correlates to me making millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that don't correlate to me making money, I really don't have nothing to do with it because the economy is tough right now. Times is tough. You know, a dollar is not easy to come across, nor is it easy to stretch. You feel me? Like, you know, everything is expensive right now. Inflation is at an all-time high. So it's like, you know, I need money to just sustain what I'm trying to do and to continue to push the movement forward. It costs a lot of money. It costs for these cameras. It costs for, you know, time. It costs for transportation. Everything I do costs a lot of money. You feel me? It costs to brand and to gift my clients and shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, I'm all set on that, man. Leave me out the bullshit. Hit me when it's about brand.
No gossip. None of that dumb shit. Me too. I'm piggyback. Do not call me if it's not about bread. I hate that shit, bro.
You've been preaching that.
Yeah, like if it's not about bread or if it's not about elevation, opportunity, everything don't gotta
I don't even have the band. I don't even cut you off. No, I know we gotta go. Like, I don't even have the bandwidth anymore to talk about like frivolous topics. Like, I feel like if a nigga, like if I was to call Rich and be like I mentioned the Max B, but like I'm not gonna call a nigga and talk about like no Max B shit. Like
I already know a free call on my phone is not about some bullshit.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Call a nigga and talk about like nothing dumb, bro. Like niggas be calling like yo.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shout out to Max B. No disrespect to Max B. I don't give a fuck that Max B came. Like that shit just like, and I hope Max B comes shot Price Tag. That's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
And I will tell Max when he play. Max, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get bread, bro. Yeah, you came on. Shout out to you. You a legend, bro. But none of the bros should be calling me, telling me Max B. Yo, you seen the Max B porn?
Yeah, don't call me about that shit, bro. Like,
I got the Instagram. I see that shit on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
scroll right past that shit, bro. That I'm trying to figure out if Max B want to buy Chrome jeans. Yeah. You feel me? Like if he want to buy Chrome jeans, holla at me. You feel me?
Free lucky for me. I've been a funny actor, nigga. Niggas been stopped calling my phone about dumb shit. So I don't gotta deal with that shit no more.
Oh yeah, Rich just curse you out fast. Like my son don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I be trying to be diplomatic with you niggas, but just don't call me about the dumb shit. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, literally, you don't even gotta be dumb. It can be relevant. Just don't call me about it.
If it's not like you said.
Because I saw it too.
Yeah,
I got the same internet.
If it's important, I know about it. Like
I got the same
internet. Niggas will call you about Donald Trump. Like, and that might be important, but it's like, I don't care, bro. Like, what I got going on, and nothing is more important than what I got going on. I'm trying to take care of my family, bro.
Now I'll welcome some political talk if it has some effect on the economy and it's something like, yo, you telling me like, yo, you might get there's a company, a defense company you might need to look into because Trump just signed this.
Right.
You do that, then we can talk. But don't, other than that, like just cause, yeah, I'm saying like, don't just say, yo, Trump just cussed out a report.
Get you some all-cat shit.
But did you see when he said this about the Mexicans?
Gives a fuck. But like you said, get some all-cat shares, all of that, man. You already know.
Shares, AV, Katos. I mean,
we still buying SoFi. We still dollar cost averaging in the Bitcoin.
Trump signed a crazy defense bill. They about to have drones.
I gotta get more on that too. Not to cut y'all. Like, I feel like that's one thing I want to do better with in 2026 because I know a lot about trading and investing. Because my cousin really like the guru of all financial literacy for Black people right now.
Oh yeah, you said, bro, hell yeah.
So it's like I've been studying his blueprint and just studying. Like I watched Market Mondays every Monday 4 years straight. I watch everything he do.
You don't gotta do like you got a lot going on. Like a nigga like you, I would say you could just do passive investing.
Long term,
you know what I'm saying? Just
like take a little 5K in the Bitcoin.
If you doing shit like watching Market Monday, you already have.
Nah, but I don't have time to watch it now. You feel me? Like I used to watch it all the time, but it's like I don't like to say I know like what I need to know because that's just ignorant. Like it's always more to learn. But I know the gyps. I know what I need to do to be a successful investor, which is like you said. I don't got time to trade every day and do trade options. I could do them leap options for 2 years out. Like right now, Nvidia pulled back a couple $. Like I've been seeing that, and I'm thinking about taking the 2027 $200 call for 3-4 bands, putting 10 bands in that.
That shit gonna do.
And that shit gonna do a strong numbers. You feel me? But it's not about having the information. It's about executing it. Like, I got to get that done today. Like, today I'm going to do that just because we brought that up. Like,
all of my niggas in the street, I be telling y'all all the time, just dollar cost average, the SPY, the VOO, Bitcoin, like SoFi. This is any of them shits, bro.
Microsoft,
when it comes to investing, especially with certain companies, like it's just about getting in as early as possible.
Yes,
like,
bro.
Start buying.
And it's just about getting in, period.
Yeah,
like, get in. Like,
get in.
Niggas not even in the game. You feel me? Like,
a lot of niggas was crying like Bitcoin 126. It's 85 now. Like it pulled back 40 cash.
Yeah,
like what are we talking about?
Facts.
Go ahead, Rich. What you all set on?
I'm all set on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, all that shit. Them sales was dirt, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like they really finessing niggas, bro. They cause I realized that you could do the price check. You can check the price for like the past 60 days, 90 days. The shit was cheaper in September and October. They boost the price right before Black Friday. Then they tell you, oh, we got it on sale. And they knock it down like 10%, 15%, 20%. They finesse. They getting over and finessing and jerking niggas, B.
Shot Price Tag, man.
Price Tag got real Black. He had real Black Friday sales.
Price Tag, man. If you don't want to worry about them fucking with the prices, you don't want to worry about a nigga dancing in the commercials. Shop Price Tag Atlanta, man.
Yo, we appreciate you, good brother.
Bro.
Thanks for pulling up, bro. Drop some real knowledge, man. Appreciate you, man.
Definitely.
Y'all go shop with us, man. AllSetPod.store, man. Go get your cups, go get your hoodies, go get whatever we got.
Coffee mugs, we got all of that shit, bro.
It's
right there.
We back. Check the
We
streams.
be back tomorrow. Fantasy football for all my football niggas. We ain't really talking no sports this episode. We be back with y'all tomorrow night, man. TikTok, Twitch, we be on live. Y'all know what's up.
Heavy NFL talk tomorrow night. Y'all pull up, man. TikTok,
you a sports fan and you go into the game, don't go looking crazy. Come shop Price Tag.
Shop Price Tag,
don't be
man.
running around them games looking crazy.
Yeah, come on now. Especially not in Atlanta.
Go on the address real quick.
Oh yeah, 3210 Roswell Road, right in the middle of Buckhead Balls and all that.
Right next to Tulum and Hyde and all that.
Tulum, Cavo, the new spot they got over there, Bloom, Atlanta.
Right next to Sovereign Suites.
Now until Buckhead, right there off Peachtree Road, where you can't miss it. It's right there. You're going to see the big-ass Price Tag Atlanta billboard right on Roswell. Come shop, man.
Come shop. Quality experience, quality clothes.
Holla.